That's fun.
Hello.
I forgot
What?
that you were. I forgot that I was on your account, so I just said first for you. I typed it and everything, and then hit go, and then I went, "Oh, whatever."
First on my own stream. Yeah.
Good job.
Well, we had one person in here for a half a second. I don't know where they went, but whatever.
That's because of the poor.
Because of what?
They were only in here because they were poor.
Okay.
That's why they left, is because they're poor.
Jeez.
Oh, fuck. I've been watching people that think they're entitled against bikers.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah. Some of the shit gets pretty colorful.
I would imagine.
There's this one kid, he was just driving down the road. And he just fixed his bike. So he's like, I mean, the road is completely empty. There is nobody on it for miles. And he's weaving back and forth a little bit, checking out his bike.
Mm-hmm.
This old guy jumps out in front of him. So the guy slams on his brakes. And then the guy grabs a hold of him, shoves him over off the bike, and then grabs his key and walks into his house.
What the hell?
Guy calls the cops on him.
Yeah.
Imagine if he didn't have a phone.
Oh.
He'd have been screwed. I mean, dude, as soon as I started watching that, dude, I was like, I seen a shot right where I would have taken it too. Because he's like, "Sir, give me my key back. Sir, you need to give me my key back." No. And he stuck his head out. Oh, fuck, I'd have clocked that son of a bitch right there.
Right?
Fucking, I mean, pardon that motherfucker. But then I'd have been the one going to jail.
Yeah.
He stole he stole my property. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna nail that fucker.
Yeah.
Oh, in the first 30 seconds, what do I do? Swear. Yeah. Actually, that's why I do an opening like that. Because it said the first 30 seconds. Now you just took up your whole first 30 seconds by doing an opening. You don't have to worry about a slip of the tongue. Why is there nobody coming?
30 minutes. It's 30 minutes, not 30 seconds.
Oh, well. I've had a lot of live streams stay green lately. All of them are green except for one is red, and that was a copyright.
Oh, yeah. I wonder if YouTube is even letting people know that I'm live.
I don't know, but I can do this.
I sent out a bunch of invites from my list.
Right. Well, no. Because it's not showing that you're live.
Really?
Yeah, there it is. There it is. Didn't have to say it twice right now. All right, there's your thumbs up. Quit your bitching.
Hello to whoever came in.
Hello, one person. Let's see. What do we do here? Hey, that's a cool pic. I like that.
What?
Your thumbnail. That's different. See, that's what I do too. I just go and find some random picture off the internet.
I had to think about what I used.
Oh, a bunch of different sizes of coffee cups. It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Some of them just have black coffee. Some have shapes in there.
Yeah.
Wow. Are we just not good enough today or what? Jesus Christ. Here we go. Here we go. I'll do this for you then. Oops. Wrong button. There. That one better?
Jeez.
Or that one? Or this one? Like dead
heck?
battery.
Yep.
Hey, here's Anthony's that I found him.
Oh, that's cool.
Looks like a big toe.
It kind of does, like a foot.
Yep.
Ah! Hello. Hello to whoever came in. Say hi.
Hello, one person. No, it's one person. Okay. Get. Oh, wait, I spelled that wrong. GITYER
Get your.
UNZ.
Hello, JD. Welcome. Good to see you.
God dang it. I want to spell it how I want to spell it. Stop doing that. Hey, JD.
Is that auto correcting you?
Yeah. Yeah, it's actually autocorrecting. I'm trying to spell it wrong. Get your guns.
Oh, bye, JD.
Alrighty then.
Wow, this is going quite well.
Yeah, right.
Nope. I guess JD's still here. Good morning.
It says that there's 0 people in here, JD. Are you nobody today?
You're not nobody to us.
You're a winner. Doggone it, and we like you.
Oh. So how are you doing this morning, JD?
Oh, I know.
So if it says we have 1, does that mean we have 2?
I know.
Oh, now we have 3 because we have 2.
Because JD is 0.
Hello, people who are coming in. Say hi in the chat. Let us know you're here. Yeah, StreamYard is kind of goofy. I don't know.
Bring up your YouTube also.
Oh, yeah, good idea. Yeah, we're doing, JD. We're doing.
Not doing too bad. How are you doing? I'm excited to be here. Can't you tell? Even my icon is screaming.
It kind of looks like it is because it kind of, does that. Oh my goodness. Oh, how do I find my own thing? Here we go. Your channel. My channel. Mute. There we go. I'm muted. Ugh. Ask your viewers a question. Oh, I can create a poll.
Yeah, I know. That's a new thing I just started like this last week.
That's pretty cool.
I did one lot yesterday. Do you like winter? No. Do you like summer better than winter?
Yeah.
And I had 80% said no. They like winter better than summer.
They must not live in South Dakota.
Or North Dakota, huh?
Right?
I'll tell you what, I'll put up with the South Dakota winter long before another goddamn North Dakota.
Oh,
yeah.
I won't ever live in North Dakota again.
I was the money was there though, Susan. I was that close to taking that job.
Yeah. Oh, with Mike.
Yep.
Yep.
I can't spell she wrong. Oh, I know. What's up? There you go. So I'll go back and go. There.
I have
Okay.
no idea what you're doing.
Doing a shout out for you.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, now listen to the spelling in your head, okay?
Okay.
BIT space YER space BUNZ space capital O apostrophe ER.
Oh, okay.
The number 2, the letter C. What? Ah.
Good
I
grief.
just felt like being good.
Hello to people in the chat who have come in. Say hi. Let us know who's here.
And YouTube side says 2 people watching now.
Yep. Same with Streamer Time.
I don't have it playing, but I have it. What do you call it? It goes back to your stream.
Yeah.
Now that I've done a shout out for you on my community tab.
I appreciate that.
What's anybody got playing today? JD, you still there? Come on, back. No. Come on, good buddy. You got your ears on?
It's a Monday morning. What are y'all doing?
I'm sorry, what?
I said it's a Monday morning. What are y'all doing?
Yeah. Manic Monday. Wish it was Sunday. Just another fun day. But it's another Manic Monday.
I like your versions of songs.
And I have no voice. That coffee was awesome. I'm actually losing my voice, though. That long stream actually kicked my voice's ass.
Yeah.
The one on Saturday.
Oh, yeah.
Going to work, that's blasphemy. It's a slow day, that's even worse, man. If you got to go to work on a slow day, geez, nah. I always like the ones where you feel like you can't find your head from your asshole. Reason why is that you're always busy, always go, go, go. And then you go, holy shit, it's already lunchtime? Damn.
Right.
And then you go, 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 go again, and then you're exhausted, and you're like, damn, how quick is it till shutdown? Oh, hell, I got 15 minutes to clean up. Shit.
Yeah.
That's why I hate slow days, man, because I want to go, go, go.
Yep.
And even when we were doing construction, Tracy and I had the same habit. It's an easy day. All we got to do is this wall. Well, let's hurry up and bust this thing out and go home and have a couple beers, man.
Yeah.
I mean, we're running our own business, so we didn't have to stay there for the hours. We were there to get the damn job done, collect the check, and go home. That's the good thing about you running your own business.
Yep.
And on your first 3 or 4 beers, you start calling people, hey, you got a house ready? Hey, you got a house ready? Hey, you ready to build that barn yet? Okay, is my voice starting to slur a little bit? Okay, better quit calling then.
Right?
and then our dumbasses will start working on the monster truck or one of the four wheelers or some other shit that we had going on all the time.
Yeah.
Or somebody else's ride coming in, or my Suzuki Samurai, or
No.
oh.
So what you got planned for after work, JD?
Did you send Dreams
Yeah.
an invite? Okay, because
I think she's asleep.
which is fine, but she'll notice that you're on. You know.
Yeah.
Do you want Joey up here?
Joey.
Square table.
Oh, I don't care.
I'm asking, because I could send a link to him and
Yeah.
a couple other people. I can go down my list if you want.
What?
Oh, see, mornings. Who do I normally have in mornings? Normally I have. Let's see. I got to go back here.
All right on, JD. Well, I hope you can get that going.
Oh, yeah. There you go. Let's see. Now we got to go back over here. Now. All right. Mornings would be Joey. Mike.
I sent one to Mike.
Wow. I have no idea who Janice is, but that's where Joey is.
Okay.
Let's see. Who the hell is Susan? Oh.
Today,
Oh.
I'm just chilling because I did security at Hills Live all weekend. Big music festival that we have. And I'm exhausted, so I'm taking the day off and I'm doing this. Yeah.
She acts like she worked hard, but all she did was sit on her ass.
Yeah, out in the 96-degree heat or whatever the heck it was yesterday.
I'm teasing.
I know.
It would have whipped my ass, dude.
Actually, yesterday was 92. Today is supposed to be 96. So.
It's my life. Really? Wife's stream. Why am I going? I don't know. Oh, I know who else. Go Fish.
I sent one to her.
That's okay. Now she has two.
There you go.
And Nora pops in once in a blue moon on my morning streams.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I sent, no, I didn't send him one. I don't know. No, because he's doing a live stream right now.
And I just send him one anyway.
Yeah. He'll probably, he can pop in later or something, you know.
Well, he can either
If we-
use it or not.
If we get more than
I mean,
two people
another
in
thing I
here.
do. Sorry, go ahead. I didn't hear what you said, and I know you didn't hear what I said. So go ahead.
Oh, I don't remember what I said. Go ahead, your turn.
Another thing I do is send one to Seth.
Uh-huh.
And he will turn around and tell his mom if she doesn't see the invites.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, it's still pretty early, so I don't even know if they're up, you know.
They may not be. It's okay. You can still send them a link, and they can come up if they don't feel like it. See?
Yeah, I know. I know.
And then we got Anfield will come up.
Who will?
Lee Anfield.
Oh, cool. Oh, cool.
Okay. Didn't know if you remembered him or not.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, he doesn't look at the green room until he comes in the chat and goes, "Can I come up? Can I get a link?" There's already one there, buddy. All right, here you go. I'll send one to Jules.
Oh, okay, cool.
And I sent one to Kathy already.
Right on.
And David Lopez.
I sent one to him.
Oh, he's good too. One to Christy.
Yep. I sent one to her.
That's yours too.
I really got to go make some money like tomorrow so I can put more vodka in my bottle here and.
Okay, explain that a little better so you don't sound like a complete alcoholic and freaking 9 in the fucking morning talking about putting more vodka in your jar, okay? All right?
I'm making a tincture. It's wild lettuce, and it's really good for like pain relief and anti-inflammatory and stuff like that. And I already made one jar, but this one I didn't have enough vodka for because you have to use 50 proof vodka. So yeah, I might go out and cut a few more plants too. What's that?
That you said 100 proof.
100 proof. What did I say?
50.
Oh, no, 100 proof. 100 proof. Sorry. Yeah. So, it's an experiment. We'll see, you know, but I got to get, like I said, I got to get more vodka in this one or it's not going to work. I've been shaking it.
Sorry. I thought you were done.
No, go ahead.
You know who else doesn't pop up, but they pop in the chat if they get a link is Donna. If she knows you're up for coffee, she's usually up. And same thing with Anthony, but he comes up after Donna realizes you're on.
I thought I sent them links, but you can
whatever. I'm just covering your tracks.
No, that's fine.
And Container Man does not check his green room anymore, so I just send one directly to his text messages if you want.
Okay. Whatever. That's fine.
Should I send one to Joe Coppola, see if he'll come up?
Oh, good Lord.
That motherfucker shows up. This is going to be a hell of a show.
Right? Rest in peace, Joe.
And rest in peace, chat.
I know.
You have no more chat. You're at zero again.
JD, are you still here?
No, it's at zero.
Well, I know, but it was at zero before.
That's right.
He was here. Yeah, JD's here. I don't know why. I'm so sorry. It's not counting you.
YouTube hates you, JD.
But we love you,
YouTube
so
hates
just
you.
hang out with us. We're good. We're good. Yeah, that's my next try is to make a tincture from herbal scraps. Yeah. That would I want to try that out and see if I can, make it like stronger or, than other forms of
An idea, see if you can't find research, like I'm talking book form, like online, not necessarily a book, but online. See if you can't find some of these different tinctures and shit. Because I know damn well there's one with dandelions.
Yep.
And I can't remember what it's supposed to be for, but you can make a tea with dandelions. You can make, I know you can make wine because you've tasted the shit.
Mm-hmm.
But are you aware of how much work that is to make dandelion wine?
Yeah,
That's
I am.
Insane. I don't know. I keep thinking about making it, but damn, there's a lot of work that goes into that.
Right. And you also have to have management that is friendly enough to allow you to grow your yard so that you can pick all the dandelions.
No, you just offer the kids in the trailer park a penny every dandelion that they go pick that is yellow and bring it to your house.
There you go.
Can you imagine going into a yard that's infested with freaking dandelions? They make $5-6 a day,
Right?
only one day, and a little kid's going to be happy with that,
Yep. The cool part is they don't even have to pick it like my parents used to make me pull dandelions.
No, I'm saying pop it off. All we need is the head. Yeah.
Yep. Just give us the yellow part. That's all we want.
Yep. And then we sit on the front porch drinking iced tea and pulling the little flower pieces off because that's the part you need. The rest of it goes in the trash can, not in the yard, because that'll replant too.
Yeah.
Now there's two again all of a sudden. I don't think YouTube knows what the hell's going on today.
Oh, is that YouTube is doing it too?
Yeah. Yeah, the numbers are up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down.
I can't see numbers in my YouTube. What the heck?
No. Don't click on it. Don't click on it. It's like you got to look at the. I'll tell you here in a second what exactly it is, but you don't click on it. You just like you're going to join the chat. It'll tell you how many are there.
Okay.
What was I doing?
Oh. And apparently we're the only. You're not even in the chat. Oh, JD, that's disgusting. We used to do that too. Yeah. But it's amazing what dandelion, if you get just the right parts, and you can make all sorts of stuff out of it, and it's really good. So.
And then there's something else you do with just the stem also. You want to pull the milk out of the stem. I think that's for another kind of tincture. And if I remember right, I'm probably wrong, but I think it's for pain relief. It's like an aspirin.
Okay, let me look it up. Dandelion.
Yeah, it says you got 2.
Dandelion benefits. Holy cow. It's got a lot of things that it does.
I know. Look up dandelion stem benefits.
Yeah, I just looked up dandelion
General, yeah,
benefit.
generic search,
Dan-
yeah, and you're gonna get 9 million of them.
10 possible health benefits. Providing antioxidants.
Yep.
They contain beta carotene, which helps protect the cells from damage. Reducing cholesterol. Regulating blood sugar.
Shut up.
Seriously.
That's all probably the key.
Reducing inflammation. Lowering
I
blood
knew about
pressure.
that one.
Lowering blood pressure, aiding in weight loss.
Wow.
Reducing cancer risk.
Does it lower your does it lower your or no, does it raise your credit score too?
No. Boosting the immune system, aiding digestion, and keeping skin healthy.
I don't know how to do the skin one. I've heard about the skin one. You're supposed to make it into a salve, I think.
Probably.
And that might be the stem stuff. Because there's that white milk in it.
All they did was test it on skin cells in a test tube. So,
well, yeah.
But okay, and then it's got supplements and dosage.
That's different.
You can eat the leaves.
I never knew that. What are you going to eat the leaves for?
As part of a salad.
Oh. Sid used to eat the rose petals.
Yeah.
In a salad.
You can get dandelion supplements or teas and coffees infused with dandelion root.
Yep.
Let's see. Some people can have allergic reactions to it, especially if you're sensitive to dandelions or other plants like ragweed, daisies, chrysanthemums, or marigolds. Let's see. I'm not finding. I'm gonna have to research that a little bit and see if I can find like what exactly to do with it. I don't know if the chat is if the amount of people in the chat is going up and down, or if YouTube is just freaking out. I have no idea.
It's just staying on 2 now.
Well, let me see something really quick.
Because I keep refreshing it.
Yeah, now it says it's just me and Nightbot in here. What? I don't know. I really don't have a clue. I think YouTube's freaking out. And JD, if you're still here, making a tincture is probably the easiest thing you can do. Get 100 proof vodka, put your herbal scraps in it, and let it sit for 6 to 8 weeks. And you need to put the alcohol all the way to the top, and don't pack it real tight. Leave room for, the vodka to move around in there. But, you don't want to leave too much room. And, yeah, just do that. And then you'll just have to figure out the dosage,
Want to see something funny? Your Hangout says 3. YouTube says 2. Your Hangouts was all the way down to 1 when it registered me in here, and now it's up to 3. StreamYards is screwing up.
Yeah.
And now everything's up to 3 on YouTube, but it was staying at 2. And when I said howdy in the chat, it went down to 1 and then up to 3.
Yeah. JD, you want to take now if I'm doing this right. I'm not sure. So you need to do some
Do
research
your
on
own
it too.
research as well. Yeah.
Yeah, but my understanding is it's the same as most any other thing. When you let it soak for 6 to 8 weeks or even longer, and then once you remember, oh, that's in the back of my cupboard, pull it out, and you'll need to strain and squeeze all the plant matter, and squeeze it into your jar or whatever you're putting it in, so it's all really pressed out and stuff. And then what you have left is the tincture, and that's what you use. And I don't know dosages. I have to do research yet on it too. So
She saw this on somebody else's channel and wanted to try it out herself.
yep.
Which I do a lot of that with. There's no harm in trying.
Not at all.
And if you're not trying to make alcohol with what you're doing, Susan, there's no danger with it.
Yep.
Because if you did this whole deal and then just added water and sugar to it, I'd be like, I don't know if I want to trust that. Now you're adding all kinds of weird ingredients in with it that you have no idea.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to make wine like that. It's already alcoholic. I don't need to make wine with it.
Well, that is, I don't know if that's legally wine or what. Is that? Yeah, I guess it would be. That's my Jesus wine. Because I would turn water into wine, literally.
Yeah, it's a pretty neat little trick. So I need to shower today. The dogs need to shower today.
Mm-hmm. Your hubby needs to shower today. Which I actually thought of might help settle her down, maybe, if she even freaks out.
Well, considering we've never given her a bath, we don't know.
But I'm saying, grab my shower chair, and I just wear my underwear or a pair of shorts or something, go in there, and then call her in. And then she can put her head in my lap while you scrub her.
Yeah. I'd like to try it, just see if I can get her into the tub and just frickin' bathe her like a normal dog,
I know, but I'm afraid she's going to flip the hell out because there's linoleum.
No, that's why I've got big-ass beach towels that I'm going to lay down all over so there is no linoleum.
As a thought, instead of throwing down towels, we got that huge rug in this bathroom. You can steal that.
Honey, the beach towels are just fine.
They slip. That's the only reason I'm suggesting not towels. I'm actually trying to make it easier putting down pieces of carpet.
I really didn't want to mess with putting down pieces of carpet. Beach towels are large. I can cover the entire bathroom floor with one, and I can cover a large portion of the hallway in another, and it's done, So.
See, and I guess I was thinking of the rug in the bathroom.
Yeah.
It'll take up like 3/4 of that bathroom, if not more. That's a small bathroom compared to the master bath.
Yeah.
You got 3 people in this movo now, and that includes me. Me, you, and JD. What in the hell is going on, Bobbit? What?
Let's see how bad it's freaking out now. Yeah, now it says I'm the only one in here. I don't know. Apparently, morning streams are not my thing. I don't know.
Well, they're not your thing because the first morning stream I did, it was like this too.
Oh, yeah, I suppose. That's my question, JD. Where the heck is everyone?
Yeah, no, well, it's Monday. She's new to this.
Oh, I'm new to this time slot, but
That's what I mean. That's what I meant.
yeah, not new to YouTube. No.
How long you been on YouTube? I
On
mean,
YouTube? Oh, YouTube.
I mean, as actively trying to run a channel, not just having one to be a supporter. I mean,
I want to say 3 years.
no, it ain't been that long.
2 years. 2 years.
I'd say
It's been 2 years. Because I remember Seth, the birthday he just had, and then I remember last year's birthday for him.
Okay.
So, that's a year there that we've known Dreams, and we know we've known her longer.
And it's been a little over a year that we've known Dreams. She knows.
It's been like
she knows the exact date.
It's been like 18 months. I would,
Somewhere.
And then we started having problems with, who, quite early on. Oh, look at that. Sleepy Red's awake.
Say hi. I'm on with Susan and Ken. Thank you.
How are you?
Hi.
You are? We were just talking about making tinctures and making like an herbal tincture, and that was kind of my next thing that I was planning on trying. So it's gonna have to be a small jar because I don't want to waste a bunch of it,
Oh, no doubt.
Like basically I would take, I don't know, I'd have to actually probably I'd probably use one of those little half-pint jars. Because I've got a bunch of those. I'd use a half-pint jar, and that would still be way too much. I don't know. I'll figure it out. So how are you doing this morning, my dear?
I'll let you know when I get there.
It's too early to tell.
Yeah.
Did you see my t-shirt I was wearing last night, Dreams?
It was hilarious.
My Warrior Mom shirt. I gotta move this one so you can read it. There you go. Yeah. Anyway.
I love that shirt.
And on the bottom it says she loves, she prays, she conquers.
Oh, heck yeah.
And she'll smoke your weed.
Thank you.
Well, I'm praying for you.
Tom goes, thank you.
Do I save my stems? Yes, I do. Sometimes I smoke them. Sometimes I save them for a long time and make tea. Tea is actually probably the best thing to do with stems, in my opinion. Because you just put fill half your coffee cup with stems, pour your boiling hot water in there, or make it in like an electric kettle where you can actually boil the stems in the water and just let it boil for.
You don't need it electric. It would be better in a small little tiny pan like I got.
Well, it could, yeah,
The
that would
reason
work.
why I'm saying is so that you have very little water with a bunch of stems.
Yeah,
They make it strong,
yeah.
and then you mix it with something else like 3-in-1 ointment or lotion or something to that effect, and now
Well,
you have
that's what you use the tinctures for. You can add stuff to the tincture, and part of what happens is, like, if you put it on, like, on your arm, for example,
Okay,
the
you're
alcohol,
man.
the alcohol actually helps everything sink into your skin.
Yep.
So that's why you can take a tincture orally, or you can, like, put it on if you need to, So,
I was talking about the marijuana stems, dear,
well, you can do that with them too.
but that was
Yes.
why
Yeah.
you know.
Yes, you could definitely use those in a tincture. But I think if I were to actually try it, I would probably use bud. Well, I'd probably just use the whole thing. Just stick it in there. You don't have to really do anything to it. Just chuck it in there and throw in the alcohol.
Well, hi, Rowdy. Mama did a pain in the butt. Mama did a pain in the butt.
That's what JD was saying. Okay, that's why you said that's why you do it in a tincture. Okay, I guess I was trying to make it into like a salve. I guess I don't know what a tincture is. Then I guess I'm too stupid.
Well,
you're not stupid.
Basically, you take the alcohol, you put your whatever your plant matter is into it, and then you let it sit for 6 to 8 weeks or however long. You strain it out and press out what's inside of it, or press out what's in your plant matter. So you're bringing that out back into the tincture, and then you're basically done. You've taken out all the plant matter. It's all processed and everything, and the tincture is essentially alcohol with the needed ingredients that have been pulled out of the plant matter.
Yeah, the alcohol will help pull the stuff out.
Yeah, that's the point of the alcohol. And I'm using 100 proof because about half of what's in, like, the wild lettuce, for example, is actually water soluble, while the other half is alcohol soluble. So if you use both, you'll get a better, more powerful tincture, basically. So at least that's what I've found on my research on the internet.
The only thing I've ever done is boil water, like make it into a tea. I've never done what you're doing with alcohol.
Yeah.
And I do know that alcohol will soak out like stuff out of leaves and stuff.
Yeah.
But you just set it up putting lotion in it, in that smaller pan. That's a very genius thought and a very genius idea.
Yeah.
So please do me a favor, Ken. You are not stupid. You teach me a thing or two.
Right?
Okay, I'm not stupid. I did puzzle.
We're all a little special, honey.
We all are. We all are. You are special.
I'm special. Stop it, Tommy. Stop it.
Just bugs me when you say that you're not smart and stuff like that, because I can't edit videos, man. That video you did last night.
That was nothing, man.
See? I can't edit videos either. It's all or nothing for me. I can't do it. I won't do it. I hate it.
That style. Okay, Susan, let me explain this to you. That style of video I did there was so easy it wasn't even funny. That wedding video kicked my ass.
But you did it.
I spent 3 days on that video and I can't even use the damn thing because all Diane thinks of when she thinks of her wedding day now is that freaking poor kid dying in the motorcycle accident. That's all she can think of, so she won't even watch the damn video now.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Yeah, it took me 3 days to edit that damn thing, and then I wasn't even satisfied with that. I went and re-edited the 4th day, and then I went and made a second video cutting shit out of it,
Yep.
and she won't watch either one. So I can't even use it for ad revenue.
That is
Yeah.
so sad. That is so sad.
But that other video took me what? I downloaded all the pictures and shit, and then I just didn't feel like messing with it that day. And then here Tracy gives me the finished product, so hell, I'm gonna make all one good long video with that. And that big long ass video was 1 minute and 30 some seconds.
But for Jimmy C to make that shout out, and he goes, "Job well done, brother. Job well done." That's what he said. Quote.
Guess who else gave me one hell of a compliment?
Who?
Someone that does a shit ton of videos. Squirrel.
Wow.
Went out of his way to contact me, not only in the comments, but then he turned around and texted me and said, "Wow, you did a kick-ass job." And I said, "Well, I take that as a big compliment coming from you. You've edited a lot of videos." "Yeah, but those are simple. This one's put together like perfect." I'm like, this video is so simple. It was simple. All I did was add a couple of words to it, and then I did the ending, and I messed around with my voice on the end, and then added music and died it down on the first part of where I started talking and cut it out for the rest, and that was it.
Well, the thing is, sometimes simple is better. And I've after watching this video several times, I'm thinking it may have a chance to actually go viral, maybe locally viral, or within a group of a bunch of people or whatever. But I think you're going to get more hits on that video than on any other video that you've done.
I think so too.
That's my prediction.
And then the part that irritates me is I forgot one of the damn pictures.
No one would know but you.
Yeah.
I know, but I even went through the whole process of blocking the license plate and everything else, and I forgot to put
That
the
was
damn
when you
thing in.
forgot?
Yeah.
Oh.
So it was one of the finished truck pictures. And I went, "Oh, dude, I got to get that off of there." And I already had 20 views on that. And I'm like, "Ah!" Ain't nobody got to rewatch that for one damn picture.
Maybe what you could do is you can make a part 2 or
Nah, I'll just let it go.
but just don't ever say you're dumb around me again or not smart around me again, because I will fucking kick your ass.
Bring it, sexy bitch.
Yeah, okay. It's on, bro. It's on, bro.
All right, hold on, everybody. Nobody looking. We're going to be making animal noises over here.
Shake, and bake, baby. Shake and bake, baby. Slingshot.
She got the movie, too. She got the movie.
Slingshot me in there, Magic Man.
Magic Man, and what did he call himself? Oh, Diablo. Diablo and the Magic Man.
Oh my God, I never laughed so hard at it. Maybe about the gay guy, the gay racer. Oh my God, that was funny.
Makes me kind of uncomfortable holding your hand. Well, don't take this as anything gay or anything like that, because it's a common practice in the country where I come from. But just don't pay attention to the big Woody I got.
Oh yeah,
He
the
does
owner,
a massive hard on, doesn't he?
his owner. It's funny. I'm like, I recognize him from somewhere. He plays a doctor now on Grey's Anatomy, And he's the doctor that got his nads zapped by the other doctor when he said clear.
Jeez.
Hey,
Hi, Anthony. How are you?
Taking a break, and then I gotta get back to it.
Have a cup of coffee with us.
Yeah.
So, have they given you a date to expect your manufactured home?
It's already sitting on the lot. I'm just waiting on the city.
Wow.
So do you know the date when the city's gonna approve it and all that?
Yeah, your guess is as good as mine at this point, woman.
Have you ever seen any government hurry up for you?
No, only time they're in a hurry is when you owe them money.
Right?
But then they'll give you time to pay it with interest.
I bet they will. I bet.
Yeah, but if they made a mistake and they would need to send it back, that'll be 10 business days.
No, 7
Yeah.
7 to 10 working days.
Yeah.
Working business days. Yeah.
So, just so y'all know, Ken and I are both drinking coffee. I don't know what brand, with hot chocolate in it.
Oh, that's
Mhm.
Tom's favorite. That's
Yep.
Tom's
A
favorite.
mocha.
I mean,
A mocha. Homemade mocha.
yeah.
Because a friend of mine loved to drink a little cocoa in his coffee, and for years he never knew when he was going to the local coffee shop. All he had to do was tell him to give him a mocha, because he didn't know what a mocha was. He didn't want to ask because he felt like people would go.
Yeah.
And
Right.
I said, no, man, go in and ask for a mocha. I said, that's all it is chocolate and coffee, man. And he went in and ordered one. He was like a kid in a candy store. He said, I've been coming here for 5 years. I didn't know what the shit that mocha was.
I mean, that brings me back to when my dad and I went to Starbucks, and he went in there for the first time, and he looked up and he goes, "Can you help me order?" And looked at me, Daddy just said you want basic coffee. That's all you need to do.
I ain't gonna lie to you. The very first time I went to Starbucks, I looked at a girl that was kind of dead, and I said, I just want a coffee.
you like this coffee?
two sugars and 1 cream, please. And you go to McDonald's and you tell them coffee, one of your sugar, cream, and they'll say, well, how many? 1 or 2 creams, 2 sugars, and they just,
Yeah.
like you go to Starbucks and like I said, you look at me and you go,
Yeah.
and then you look for sizes and you're like, okay, there's a medium.
JD, you still with us?
They're like, what's the milk grande? Oh, that's the big one. Oh, okay. It's not bad. Yeah, it's not bad when you get someone that works in there that's willing to help you, but some of them just look at you like,
Right. I tell you, to this day, I mean, I lived in Seattle. That's like the coffee central of the United States.
They got a coffee spot every other
Right.
block.
To this day, I still walk into any coffee place that I'm going to go into, and if I'm ordering, it's like, okay, give me the biggest.
Yeah.
I don't ask for a specific size. I just say, give me the biggest.
So and so, yeah. Yeah. That's when you walk in. I want that mocha in the kitchen sink side.
Right?
Yeah, but I'm sorry I wasn't that very talkative last night on yours.
Oh, yeah.
I was watching Money in the Bank, and John Cena came back.
Oh, yeah.
I talked to Seth earlier. I go, someone big's coming back. I'm feeling that setup coming.
Mm-hmm.
And she wasn't talking about. No one.
Ken,
Too soon.
too soon.
How Susan, may I show that
Video?
So what?
the video?
Your video? Yeah, go ahead. Okay.
What about the
'Cause I definitely want Anthony to see it if you don't mind.
I'm gonna mute myself.
I don't know if he's had a chance to watch it or not, but
Nah, I've been. Yeah, like I said,
You guys really should be.
blown away. He did such
You guys really should be having these the big, like get out your webcam and all or whatever, and set it up so we can see you, and let us help you pack.
Yeah. We'll keep
put it up against the wall where it's out of the way, Anthony.
We'll keep
Yeah.
company, which they do too. I will go live after this. Hang on.
that's like
Make
the
it-
front.
Here, do this.
It's like the front of my
Oh
old
no,
gym.
that's not what I wanted to do. Shit, sorry. Where'd it go? Ah! Where'd Anthony go?
You put him in the basement. What are you doing?
Okay, sorry, I won't
What are
touch.
you doing?
You trying to make it? Was you trying to make it full screen?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
you just
that's this
Oh, you
part.
gotta do it. Yeah, you gotta do it that way. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
Hey,
on.
I was in the middle of setting it up, and Susan said, "No, you got to do it this way." And it kicks Anthony out, takes the video down.
Well, that's how you do it, man. You take Anthony.
Hello, proud mom. How are you?
Hello,
How do I
Mom.
say this? Not to toot my own horn, but I'm very proud of myself with doing this video. So I wanted to share it. And I'm hoping that you guys will go back and play it
Yeah.
as well. So that I get the watch time, whatever. It's only a minute and a half long. It's a minute 26 seconds. So, all right.
Yeah, for all you ADD something bitches out there, you can do it.
All right.
Right?
It won't fucking play now.
Know that they ride or die. I keep waiting my seat. Know that they ride or die. I keep waiting my seat. Baby, hustle, walk the line. Know that they ride or die. Know that they ride or die. I keep waiting my seat. Know that they ride or die. I keep waiting my seat. Baby, hustle, walk the line. Waiting my seat. Know that they ride or die. My name came up to let sounds. More when I was not around. Certain people that I know, they ain't know what I'm about. My name came up to let sounds. More when I was not around. Certain people that I know, they ain't know what I'm about. My name came up to let sounds. More when I was not around. Certain people that I know, they ain't know what I'm about. My name came up to let sounds. More when I was not around. Certain people that I know. They ain't know what I'm about. Know that they ride or die. I keep waiting my seat. Know that they ride or die. I keep waiting my seat.
Hello, everybody. This is Cam from the Word Act Mansion. Thanks for watching. Remember, stay rare. I wish I could have figured out how to have flames coming up behind me.
Yeah. Or you should have said, hey, you should have said, stay in that voice. You should have said, stay redneck and be careful of the deals you make.
Right?
I'll be watching you.
Now, what the heck, Nora? He said somehow his stream got dropped. He's not sure what happened. Had some internet buffering.
Uh,
Huh?
Oh, he sent you a link if you want to come up on ours.
right?
Oh, there here.
You're just showing them annoying ass trains anyway.
Jeez.
Oh, no, I tease Nora about it all the time. Every time I go to a stream,
Yeah.
uh,
Yeah.
Death to trains, I said this morning.
Do you remember when we were talking about the grandma from Not the Mama, Not the Mama?
Yeah.
Do you remember I told you that she looks a lot like mine did?
Yeah.
Proof.
Oh, rude. Would you expect anything else out of me, Donna?
Yeah.
Wow.
Doesn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not the mama.
Not the mama grandma.
Yep. Yep.
She's short too.
And Nora knows I mean it all in fun, so you
I
little
know.
haters out there can just buzz off.
Yeah.
You take your butt hurt feelers and go bye-bye.
Well, no, come on by. I'll show you what you can do with that butt feeling.
Oh, you know what? You know what I need to do? I need to do this. We're gonna take a station identification break.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Donna says, Dreams, she looks like my best friend's grandma.
Aww.
She meant you.
Okay, where are we?
And that's only after you get the gray out of your hair. You fucking old egg.
Honey,
Dreams Place.
you just got her thought.
Oh,
And
Oh.
one more, just for Nora.
Bullshit.
Paul, he sure do have a pretty mouth.
Honey, about your parts are back up the couch. I hit your butt.
Hi, Tom.
Tom. Oh. Hey, sexy legs.
Huh?
Honey,
What?
Hey, look, he got all his teeth.
he goes, oh no.
He's
No.
a person.
No, he don't got no.
Wonders of the wild. Hello.
Who is everybody saying hi to? I'm confused.
We're saying hello to Dream's husband.
Tom.
Oh, that Tom. Okay,
Yeah,
I get it.
Yeah,
Third-
Mr. Sexy Legs.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I should have figured you were calling Mr. Sexy Legs.
And he goes, me, oh God.
He got that nickname because we caught him in shorts one day.
Yeah. Yeah, he was
Hello,
all
Wonders of the Wild.
Wonders of the Wild is in here now. That's why I highlighted them and said hi.
Yeah.
Great video as the truck turned out. Awesome as well. Yeah. I forgot one of the pictures.
Only you would know that.
I know, but it makes that video just that because there was the view that you're missing outside. The picture that you're missing outside is the picture of the side that he fixed all that damage on. You can't even tell it's there.
right.
That's the
I like
picture that's missing. That's why I was so upset about it.
My favorite part is when it says, great help is hard to find.
That
It was either that or sleeping on the job.
Yeah.
that's
Conifer.
Conifer, and he's a puggle.
Oh God, he's my buddy. He melts in my hands every time I go over there.
Hey, Ken, or you can have a red arrow pointing toward his head and going and putting a balloon, and he wants $30 an hour.
Yeah, right. This is what you get for $30 an hour.
There you go.
I never even thought of that, Anthony. I was like,
Yeah.
sleeping on the job or can't get no good help or something like that.
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying, used to you'd say can't get no good help, but now you're like, I'm paying $30 an hour for this.
Yeah, right. But I had to leave that in there. Actually, that was not part of the
Right.
truck. That was just a picture he showed me of Conifer freaking looking cute in the chair. And I added it in the video, and I thought it added style to it myself.
Yeah.
See, that's what I was telling you about my truck, my 96. That's what I want to do with it. I want to black it out with that, Raptor liner.
Oh, this is rhino lining, like you put in the back of your truck.
Raptor, Rhino, it's the same.
Oh,
different company.
that's a brand name thing then. Okay, Raptor lining is the same thing. With
Right.
Hi,
Christy,
Christy.
Yeah.
loved and shared. I wish you loved me, Christy.
I sent you a link, my dear.
No,
Christy, you loved me long time.
Yeah. No, Ken, you
Now
gotta
we've got a chat going finally. Holy cow.
to see. She says, "Morning, everyone, loved and shared." I'm like, yeah, typical woman.
Well, you're easy. All we had to do is push your button.
Yeah. Made love to me and shared me with all her friends. Turn me into
Nora,
a
you've got a link too, Nora.
Get your ass up here, train boy.
Yeah.
I had to
We
do
can pull-
it. I
we can
think
pull
I
the-
can. I think I can.
We can pull the train on you.
Woo, baby.
You can pull the horn. Woo woo.
Yeah, I just say, Nora, don't
I got it.
Nora, don't sit in that corner. I know you. It don't take that long. Finish up and get up here.
Hey, Christy, I just got up too. That's what the block the picture thing's for.
I suppose, yeah, Christy, you did just get up because it's like, what is it?
Oh shit, her time would be fucking
4
probably
hours?
7 o'clock in the morning.
I want to say, I think it's 4 hours, but I'm not sure.
I know Nancy is 3 hours, so I think she's an extra hour. So yeah, it's 4 hours different.
No, she's an extra 2 hours.
Oh damn!
2 hours different from us.
Okay,
Did
you-
6:23 a.m. 6:23 a.m.
Yeah, I was thinking then she's 5 hours different from me because I'm central.
Okay, so she's 4 hours different from me. Okay, okay, you were right.
That's why we like it when she does New Year's on her
Yeah.
time because she takes care of one of the. Yeah,
Yeah.
honestly,
Yeah, 6:23 a.m. Yep.
don't worry about it, Nora. Why are you sorry? Put $1 in the sorry jar.
He goes, "Come here, big boy Ken," and he thought you were going to be offended.
Yeah, Nora, why you saying sorry? Susan unlocked the back door for you.
Leave the light on.
That's why he's sorry he's gonna join, huh?
She'll turn the hall light on for you and say, "Better you than me."
Oh my God, Anthony!
You don't need coffee around Anthony in the morning. It's like, damn.
I could, if I may, I couldn't pick a better song for that video, huh?
Yeah.
Couldn't have.
All right.
It was upbeat, and I'm not a guy that really likes rap, but I listen to that and I'm like,
Yeah,
oh, this is catchy. And I don't know if you noticed, it's not in English.
Nope.
It's
Nope.
in
Thank you, Nora.
where's olive oil made?
Italy.
Italy. Yeah. They're rapping in Italian.
Oh, okay.
Oh wow.
Oh, you want to hear some good beat music, but you can't understand the crap they're saying? Is oh God, was it?
Well, this was no copyright given to me by YouTube itself. It
Yeah,
was a suggested song for videos.
What the hell with them guys around, man? Can't remember the damn country. Somewhere around Hungary.
Huh?
What would you call somebody from Hungary?
A Hungarian?
A hungry man or a hungry woman.
Starving.
Yeah.
Starving.
Yeah.
Starving.
You call
Hungarian.
that person needs
Hungarian.
breakfast. That person needs breakfast. That's what you call that person.
Right? Okay.
Hungarian is what you're
Yeah.
trying to think of.
Yeah.
And Donna is back from smoking her brains out. Oh, I will
Okay.
share, Mama Redneck. Ha ha. Not sure why he's laughing, but
Oh, it won't fit. Seriously? The cup won't fit in the tray. What the hell? Oh,
And that's what I like about my new computer desk. It's got a nice little cup holder in it, and it works.
right.
I need to put
Yeah,
one
yeah,
in
yeah.
mine.
I know it.
I need to put
I know
one in
what
mine.
I'm
I'm going to use a hole saw to drill a hole. Put a bracket underneath.
Okay. I need.
double check your mics, Anthony. You're feeding back.
All right.
You're doing a feedback thing.
That's
And
fine.
it's only when you're talking. It's not anybody else, I don't think.
All right. Yeah, it's on that damn.
Yep. See, Susan, you got to remember that Anthony changes mics, so he has a problem with feedback sometimes. And now
Yeah.
I'm doing feedback.
You're
Any
probably
better?
feeling back because I was walking down the hall.
Yeah, might have been.
Oh, what are you doing? Oh, you're rolling. That's right. Rolling, rolling, rolling. God, my ass is swollen. Right.
Ride.
What the hell?
Well,
You don't remember that movie?
yeah,
That's
She made
blast.
me feel old.
get them doggies moving.
Rawhide.
No. I'm doing the upgraded version that was on.
Yeah, I know.
uh,
Brokeback Mountain style.
no, it ain't.
Thanks for putting my cigarettes all the way across the table, honey.
You didn't do that. Oh, yes, I did. I had my hands full and I needed to set something down.
Yep.
So I just shoved everything. Everything that was in the way got moved. The one I'm thinking of is a comedy. It's
Blazing
Well-
Saddles.
no,
Oh,
four men go to like basically a dude ranch.
Oh, City Slickers.
Yeah, it might be it.
Yeah.
City Slickers. It is.
And that one guy's riding a horse and he's singing that.
Yeah.
Yep. That's City Slickers.
Yeah, because the old guy was the guy from Ripley's Believe It or Not.
Yep.
Is that the guy that died?
Yeah.
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 Curly.
Jack.
Curly. Yeah.
With
Thank
Jack
you.
Bland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
John Bland. Yeah. I always remember him from, Believe It or Not.
Susan, if you ever want Blazing Saddles, I got it.
Right on.
Yeah, I got it somewhere, but now I have to shit pack. It'll take me another year.
to launch that today.
Right? We still have not done anything but shove more crap in our storage room. So it's so full, it's literally overflowing.
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you what though, I have been doing a lot of. I don't need this.
Yep.
That's what I wish we could do. I really do. But I'd like to, I'm not worried about that storage room right now. I'd rather start in the master bedroom and go
Right.
through a bag.
Well,
Need
that's
it?
why-
Don't need it. Need it? Don't need it.
Hang on. I have a message for Donna.
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
Read her chat or read her.
You don't know
comment.
shit, Donna. Try. How many years was I there? Almost 20 years. And then you were there. How many years? What?
Yeah.
You were
6
there
or
10
something.
No, you were there 10 years, and then I was also there 10 years.
I was there 10 years before you were.
I know that. I was there like an extra 10 years past what you were there. What does that have to do with
That's
anything?
why I said I was there 20 years. You were there probably 10 years.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah.
That's a lot of crap.
Well,
And you had a lot of crap from the last place.
Well, that's
And
why
then, and then your dad decided he wanted to hurry up and sell the house, which he still has not.
Bullshit.
Oh, he sold it finally?
Years
See.
ago.
Oh, well, last I heard.
No, they sold it like 2 years after because basically after the basement got flooded with the sewer, they called in a professional to like redo the basement and decided to get everything up to code and frickin' sell it. And they did.
Yeah.
Like instantly. As soon as it was on the market, literally for 12 hours, and they sold that house. So
Well, that house is in a good area.
Yeah.
It's not right
by
on
the
Main
school.
Street Rally.
It's right by the school. It's far away from everything. Yep.
And you're right by the baseball diamond. You're right by the school. You're right by freaking damn near everything in there.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Well, that's why we're doing what we're doing, because once they get that home over there set up and get everything done, we're going to move the main furniture, stuff you got to have. And then the
Right.
rest of it's going to be do we really need this? And if we do, we're going to put it in the house. If not, it either goes to somebody, gets sold, or goes in the garbage.
or donate.
You guys could
Our
probably
problem is
have a
Susan wants to
garage sale.
donate everything. See, our
Oh,
problem is Susan wants to donate everything, and then you got different piles. They're not in the same area now. Now they're different piles that never get the fuck out of the house because she wants to donate it.
But we're boxing up everything, and everything in that box is written on the box. That way, if I don't need it, it's either going to be, if it's something old and antique worth a lot, I'm going to try to sell it. If not, it goes straight to Salvation Army or
Yep.
whoever.
Yeah. It's some military organization speaking right there, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I tried, but I can't get through the boss's head.
Yeah. No, we got to, because we're downsizing, man. And like you
Well-
said, even the house I lived in before this was bigger than this house. And I barely got everything. That's why I still got shit's been in boxes for the last 10 years. Because there's nowhere
And
to
if
put it.
Well, and if it's been in a box for 10 years, do you really need it?
Exactly.
And that's what I questioned with your storage shed.
Yeah, I know. I need to deal with that. But what the fuck was that?
But Susan, the only thing I did is I went through them all because I want to make sure I wasn't giving out some family, antique heirloom that's worth. I don't want to give a box to Salvation Army to find out 2 days one of the workers found something that was worth 30 grand and got 30
Yeah.
grand. I'm making sure none of it's antique. In other words, Because you remember how that one guy went and bought an old picture for a garage sale for $2. He was going to reframe it, took the back off, found one of the original copies of the Declaration of fucking Independence. Yeah, and Miss Sonia gave him $11.9 million for the damn thing.
I'd take that.
Well, yeah, because they had all the signatures of the forefathers, the founding
Yeah.
fathers. Yeah.
What?
They're moving your keys because they're going to get forgotten.
Don't put them there. I will not remember them there.
I will remind you that they're there. At least we know where they're at.
Bring them to me and I will put them in my purse where they belong.
Well, I'm
Oi, I know you're trying to help. I knew where they were. I set them there on purpose. What?
Shut your camera off.
Oh, hold on.
Come on, sexy.
Well, I don't give a shit, but YouTube does. It'll drop
I
a stream down.
I know.
That's why when I came up, I did a sexy pose, covered up my nipples.
Yeah,
That's a thing. That's a thing.
I know.
In his bedroom.
we can't show nipples because
He already showed nipples.
no, he did this. And besides that, if he shows nipple, Dreams gets all excited, passes out, hits her head. She hits her head on
Hey,
the
you
floor.
didn't even see my tassels, did you? Don't drill, son.
Oh,
I
okay.
can crochet
Okay.
So, when
cans
you're done here, maybe,
sometimes that
looks
stay
like you
right
get exposed.
Yeah, I'm pretty much done. I just need to clean up.
Just, okay, when you go out there, ask them if they want to stay out and play.
Okay.
That's what I've been doing.
Mhm.
And if they don't want to come in, they'll just like look at you like, what?
You know.
It takes 55 minutes to get there. So
leave a light on.
that's why I said it's an hour drive. It's 55 minutes. Traffic is probably going to be an hour.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going with it.
Yeah, I gotta get.
If you want, it's easier to carry your thing if you close it, but if you don't drop it. Oh, there's Megan. I sent her a link.
Hi, Megan.
If she looks in the green room,
Look. Megan, look in your green room and you can get up here. It's from your dad. And so there's a link. So. Okay, see if I can carry all this back now. Oy.
Ah, shit.
Ah, fuck, I just stepped on a plate. That was good.
Hey, Susan,
What?
is there a chance you could possibly make your hubby 4 pieces of toast with peanut butter on it?
Sure.
Thank you, love you.
Oh my god, I gotta
That's
put some
that
stuff in here.
sweet voice when he
Alright.
Hello, Dave. Hello, Dave.
Yeah. Megan, get your buns up here.
Hi, hey, Meg. Oh, I found
Hey,
out.
Megan, come up here and make fun of Anthony and Donna for moving.
Yes.
She knows how terrible it was for us.
Well, it's not going to be real hard for us because we have no choice but to get rid of a lot of shit because we're even moving to a smaller place than this.
Well, Susan and I, by the end, were like, screw it, and just took our arm and went, this is going in this box. Didn't give a shit if there was trash in it or not.
But we also, I don't know if you guys have like hired anybody to help you move, but we actually had to kind of nail it down to like certain days that we could actually do the physical moving because of our help and then the people that we physically hired. Hello, Emoticon Army, good to see you. Thank you. Appreciate it.
No, basically it's just going to be me, her, and Jack. That's
Hello,
pretty much-
Marcon, how are you?
Who's gonna do the heavy lifting?
It'd be between me and Jack.
Wow.
But I have Dolly, so don't get me twisted.
That'll be helpful.
Wait a
I
minute,
moved
wait a
up.
minute. I don't care what you do in your spare time. I just don't want to hear about it.
Yeah, we don't want to hear that you use dollies.
Your own damn time.
Show us on the dolly where you touched her.
No, I'm just saying. I used to move furniture for North American Van Line, so trust me, I know how to strap things and put them on dollies, even the
Hello,
sofa.
Dave Lopez.
Yeah.
I'm trying to talk them into doing a moving stream like we did.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool when you have somebody to just talk to if you want to, even while you're doing your work, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, if nothing else, if you need a 2-minute break, Donna can take us outside, smoke a cigarette with us, come back in, and then go back to work and hang it back on the wall.
Yep.
Yeah, but most of the packing's when I'm here by myself.
Then you
Oh, so whatever room you're in, set up a tripod in the corner where you're not working and go nuts.
Yeah, but the thing is, with my attitude and the way I work, the camera would be in the bedroom and I'd be in the living room working because I'll forget I had to put the camera going.
And
We remind you.
we'll all be in the bedroom yelling, Anthony, Anthony.
Hi.
Hello, Megan.
You can holler, hey, I can hear you breaking shit, but where you at?
Hi, Megan. How are you?
when
I'm good.
when my nephew and his girlfriend moved from here to Oregon, she had 5 storage lockers, and in those storage lockers, she collected boxes of rocks.
Yeah.
Dream sounds like she's in a damn stadium.
Yep.
Because my family's
Hang
on
on, let me-
it's
let
hot,
me-
and I ain't turning it
Hang
up.
on. Hang on, let me adjust her mic settings.
Good morning.
Oh, that's worse. That's worse. That's worse.
Oh no, you ought to let her talk when it's on.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Testing.
That's bad. Okay, we won't do that.
I did it on purpose to mess with, you know.
Play ball.
Now we have a permanent echo.
Echo, 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 echo.
Ladies and gentlemen, start your engine.
Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
All right, Susan screwed something up there.
Hang on a second.
Hey?
Man, we got a bad echo.
Yep. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Megan just muted there and quit. Megan, do you
Yep.
still have your YouTube site on?
Or that, or her mic feeding back from her speaker.
She dropped.
Hey. So I got to show you something here. I have a cherry. Well, it's supposed to be a grape tomato, but it's a tiny red tomato. And then I have that was the mini. This is the small
Yep.
thing. Okay. This is the medium,
Yep.
and this is the
It's Bertha.
extra large.
That's the burger
Look at
slice.
that.
Yeah.
Isn't that awesome? I'm just like so happy with my garden this year.
What the
What in
fuck?
the world? It would help if I pushed the freaking toast down. I forgot to push the toast down.
Seth had to help my nephew and his wife would clear their storage lockers. Seth comes back in and he goes, "Mom, don't ever collect rocks. If I see another rock again, I'm gonna scream."
I moved rocks, but I moved them myself. I carried them. I put them where they, I moved rocks.
She had boxes upon boxes of rocks.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know what I did with all my rocks? I took them out in front and I put them where we dug out where all the weeds and the crap, the grass were and stuff, around the light pole, and I put them all in there.
This chick is so bad that when my great uncle met her, he gave me a hug and he goes, "I'm glad you turned out so well," because she showed up in a mini skirt and they proceeded to make out in front of everybody.
Like,
Well, that's a free show. You didn't know how that works?
And they just disappeared for a while, and she came back and her shirt was buttoned wrong and her mini skirt was twisted back, and my uncle was like this. He never was like that. And he goes, "Wow, just wow." And it's funny, my sister moved to get away from family, and her entire family moved to Florida just to be with her.
Oh, you know what? you forgot to do something in your Nightbot, Susan.
What?
The store.
Well, yeah, I don't have the information.
You go onto the website.
That's all on your computer, dear. I don't have that website.
Huh. Type it in. That's how I did it. Actually, I can probably go and get it for you if you want.
I would appreciate that. Hold on, Donna. I'm looking.
If you go on to my About page or my About page will take you there, and my banner at the top of my page will. There's Megan.
That's my. Sorry, guys. Had to deal with something real quick.
I'm trying to find it, Donna, but I'm not finding it.
Find what? What am I
Her
missing?
comment about Medicaid? I don't know. Oh, there we go. I have no idea, Donna. I really don't know. And I don't think it's not about how many hours you work. It's how much money you make.
Yes, it is.
So, but I don't know what that limit is.
Well, it's not even that.
It's
I told
each
her they were
individual person is different.
I told her
Yeah.
they were gonna. I told her they were gonna take her off my deal because what she makes, and the fact her company, it's military, offers their own insurance,
Yeah.
which is almost the same thing as what she has now. It's just she'll have to pay a little bit out of her check.
Well, that's the price of making money.
Yeah, that's what I told her. You can't, that's the whole idea of the program. When you start
Yeah,
making,
They
They
want
kick
you to
you to-
get off Medicaid so that
Yeah.
you're not a burden on the system.
right.
Say, Megan, when you get a chance, would you go into the green room and that you and I are in and check out the video I just did?
And it puts $12 more back into my check.
Right?
Yeah, she's not by-
Balances out.
Are you there, Megan?
Yeah.
Did you hear me?
No, I did not. I'm sorry.
I said when you get a chance later, go back into the green room where I sent you the link.
Yeah.
I put another link in there for a video. It's got a picture of a pickup on it.
Yeah, I watched that. That's Uncle Tracy's truck, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. So what'd you think?
I thought it looked pretty cool. So
Anthony.
I wanted to repaint my car.
What's that, Susan?
Dad.
I don't know. I don't remember what I was going to say. I don't know. You can't cut me off because I will not fucking remember what I'm saying.
I feel that.
I'm the same way, so yeah, don't feel bad.
Oh, definitely, Donna. Why wouldn't you? If you know you can get it for like way freaking cheaper, go pay cash for it.
That was supposed to be muted.
Yeah. Well, we definitely could tell you it wasn't.
Okay, Ken, do you want peanut butter on all 4 pieces or do you want 2 sandwiches?
4 pieces, please.
It's a lot of peanut butter.
So how's everyone's morning going so far?
It's going. Don't know where, but it's going. Get ready.
I know, Susan, but I'm really hungry and I don't know what to make.
All right.
She squealed.
That's just the cutest little baby I've ever seen.
She's my little pain in the butt.
How old is she?
Oh, 3 months.
3 months? You kid me, 3 months. No.
We need him round because he thinks he can go after the bigger ones.
I'm surprised Megan didn't make a comment about Conifer if she watched my video.
I just thought that was so cute. Good help is hard to find. That was adorable and kind of adorable.
I put a link in there for you, Susan.
You got that? Is that what you're trying to
Okay,
tell me?
I'll have to go grab it in a little while. I can't do anything with it right now. I'm making your toad.
I put it into the chat already.
I know you put it in there, but I need it on my Nightbot. So I will go in and do that.
Oh,
later.
that I can't help you with.
She's away. She's making your toast. She will get it shortly.
I ain't worried about it. I was just worried about getting it into the chat. Actually, what I should have done was
Breathe? No. Not breathe.
Does it feel good when you pat your own foot? Does it feel good, huh?
And that store, guys, is both Susan's and my merch in there.
I'll be back.
Do you have it set up for the TV to turn itself off? Do you have it set up for the TV to turn itself off?
Where's Susan? Where did Susan go? Susan went bye-bye. So did Anthony. Anthony went poo. Susan went poo. The only people that are up on stream right now is James and my dad.
She'll be right back.
I know.
1, 2, 3, pip, pip.
She's running back and forth right now. She brought me peanut butter toast.
You have it on sleep.
You like that? You like that emoticon?
Oh, what the hell? Netflix, Peacock, Hulu, Video, Rio, Peacock.
We're killing flies over here. So every time you hear a smack, it's my friend smacking the flies.
You have a pond.
Yeah. Dude, I thought your arm was in yours.
Go kid.
In May, Donna. You missed my birthday party then. I put on a big birthday party for mine.
Stop, Susan. You're going to make me dizzy.
Who made me dizzy? What are you talking about?
She's like, I'm all like, it's not cheating. It's not cheating. She's like, what are you talking about? I was asking. BRB.
I did not want to do that. Go away. Go away. Get off there. Get off. 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 Okay. That was me having issues with my computer. Ow.
Happy.
Meow.
Happy.
Ken,
Yes, dear.
did you set a reminder for the dogs?
No, I told you to get them in. It's probably been 15, 20 minutes already.
Wait a minute. My back is freaking out really bad, so I can't just get up and go get them.
Jesus Christ.
Give me a minute, I'll go get them. Just
You can get your butt kicked to the cat.
Ugh.
That's it.
I can get them if you want.
give me a minute. It's getting hot in here too.
No, that's because you're moving around.
Could be.
Where that cat's at.
Oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh, camera's off. Oh, this?
Relatively peaceful.
Uh-uh.
You're not moving.
Uh-huh.
Uh-uh.
Uh-huh.
Hi.
God.
Hi. Hi.
Remember that shit from being a kid with your siblings? Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Or nuh-uh. Nuh-uh.
And of course, the oldest had the meanest one. Well, Mama and them adopted you. You ain't even kin.
Look at this. He's trying to get a little punk
And
already.
the funny thing about that dream, he was the one that was adopted.
Kid finds out later on that he's a doctor and he's like, oh, damn.
Well, he did. That's what I'm saying. That's the funny thing about it. He used to tell that to me all the time. I was the youngest out of the boys, and come to find out, he was the one that was adopted.
Kill the child.
Hi.
But he came down with leukemia, and and they were testing all of us for bone marrow.
Yeah, tons of mounts.
Yep.
Inside boy.
That's
No. Inside boy.
Like a damn cat. Like,
Just what you want?
Oh, I know the torture, Donna. Trust me.
Oh my.
Should have seen me and Susan eat You'd have thought you'd have thought we were allergic to everything under the sun.
Oh, like how my mom's diet was when she was little.
What?
My mom, she used to be on a diet when she was real little, and they had her on nothing but plain food, like her plain food diet, because they thought she was allergic to a lot of things, but she wasn't. So, like Dad's little comment that he made, being allergic to everything under the sun, but not.
Yeah.
But now my mom doesn't eat spices at all, like not even cracked pepper.
Well, it's like my friend, his wife and his kid stayed sick with like earaches and all that all the time, upper respiratory infection. And they finally moved out of the place they were living at. Come to find out, underneath and in the attic was full of black mold.
Yeah. Megan might sound like she's in a wind tunnel because she's on an old phone. I'm not sure. Let me look at the settings. Hang on, let me turn you up a little bit and see if that helps.
Are you talking about me?
Yeah.
Oh,
is that a little better?
My phone's actually broken as well.
Yeah.
So, Dad, you want to hear the story of how I broke my phone?
Go ahead. I am a mouthful of peanut butter. Just go ahead and talk.
Can you, Donna, can you hear her now? Hey, hang on. Donna, can you hear her now? That's what I'm trying to find out. So just let me know. All right, Donna, go ahead.
All right. So I had my phone on a corner of a stand that I was hitting a knife with, and I had overshot the knife, and I had hit my phone. Because I was in a really pissed off mood, and I just wanted to hit something with a knife, which was an old stand that we had that was out of wood. And let's just say I hit the corner of my phone and shattered my phone.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, let's just say there's a good chunk of phone missing out of my phone. Yeah. The phone is missing part of its phone.
Your phone has a boner?
Yes. Dad just said, does your phone have a boner?
That's kind of odd. I've never heard of a phone having a boner.
That's the boner phone. New brand. No, joke, honey.
It's Elon Musk's answer to the iPhone. It's called the boner.
It's the next generation of Apple iPhone. It's the boner phone coming soon to a store near you.
Hey, don't hit those. It was not phased, so I had to smack it.
What are you doing with my drink?
I've got car insurance now.
Good. Good. That's
Now I
a good
just need to
thing.
get my car legalized.
What do you mean?
Lights.
What I mean by legalized is having plates on it.
Well, you have 45 days from the day of purchase to do that.
Yeah, I know. But that day is coming up soon.
Yeah.
Because I got it at the beginning of the last month, or this month. No, last month.
I thought you got it at the beginning of this month.
I don't remember, but I would just have to go look at my car.
Yeah, look at your car and make sure that you're not going to end up driving illegally, because they will pull you over and ticket you for that.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I know.
And smile while they're doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Here they pull you over, you don't have insurance, your car automatically gets impounded.
No,
No.
she's got insurance. She needs new tags.
Well, no, but that's what I'm saying. Usually, though, I'm just saying, when you don't have tags, they figure your insurance is no good either.
Well, her insurance is good.
Yeah, I just got the insurance notification from State Farm.
Yeah, because even like in the inner part of the city where people park on the road, if their tags are not up to date or expired, they yank it.
Megan,
Yeah.
do yourself a really big favor before you get too involved with State Farm. They are the most expensive company out there. Do
Well,
not
it's with
go
my
them if
mom.
Oh, you're on her insurance?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I can't do anything about that then. But we're with American Family, and our rates are so low. It's just incredible.
Yeah.
So,
Can I be on your insurance?
actually, well, no, because you don't live in the same house as we do. But maybe you
Well,
could because you've got the same last name.
Exactly. That's why I
And,
was saying
and how
that.
about I'm her father?
Yeah.
Has nothing to do with if you're living in the same household.
The only thing would be that we'd have
I
to
would be
figure
paying
out
my
how
way.
much. We would just have to, we would get the bill, and you would just have to be responsible every month because we can't
Well,
afford
yeah.
to pay your bill, But
Yeah.
I don't see why
I'll
we can't
send
do
it
that.
to your P.O. box.
We have multiple like cars. We have renters insurance. We have all sorts of stuff that gives us really good discounts. So yeah, as long as you're going to pay it every month, I have no problem with that.
Well, yeah, definitely. Yeah, my insurance right now is like $85 fucking dollars.
Holy
I don't let me make some calls and find out how much it would be with our insurance. Okay.
Yeah, and talk to mom about that as well if you could.
Okay.
That's to do
Alright.
with your age.
Because I don't want her to be in the blue, just being like, oh,
No,
guess what?
sure.
I'm going to get off your insurance going on to Susan's and Dad's.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I'll talk to her. That's not a problem. If I find out it's going to be significantly cheaper for you, yeah, definitely. So
Definitely. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
It's gonna be
$85, oh my God.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that's not bad for you being under 25.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was trying to tell you, a lot of that has to do with her age and inexperience.
yeah,
And they also looked at when she got her license also. That's not that long ago either.
no,
Yeah.
your insurance will go down as you get older.
Yep.
Yeah.
But you got to have a few years of driving under your belt before they go, okay, we're gonna be willing to drop your rates because you haven't had an accident.
Actually, the
I
first
haven't
drop
even been in an accident in my whole life.
man. Your first drop would be at age 21.
Okay.
Which is 2 years.
Yeah.
And that just goes with age.
Yeah.
And your next age, I think, is like 30 or something, somewhere around 30.
35.
The next one is like 40 or 45.
It's 45, I believe.
Well, I can tell you, speaking from experience, Megan, between now and you're 26, whatever you do, for the love of God, do not get a speeding ticket.
Oh, no.
Did you hear that, Megan?
And this morning, we're learning a member of the U.S. women's gymnastics team has testified.
All right, who's playing TV?
After U.S. tennis star Coco Gauff pulled out of the Olympic Games after she.
Dream. But
Are
no,
you
because
new?
when I was 21 and 23, I got a ticket both of those years. And when I first started out, I was paying $97 something for just insurance just on one car. And when I got those two tickets up until I got past 25, I was paying $142 a month for insurance.
Yeah.
And there ain't no break on that either.
I still have that photo on my phone.
Megan, another thing.
Megan, do you know people are trying to talk to you, Megan?
I'm sorry.
Focus. Another thing is, do you know what exhibition driving is?
No.
Okay, squealing your tires,
Oh.
driving
Excessive show of
recklessly,
power.
racing,
You mean reckless driving?
Pretty
no,
much.
no,
Yeah.
not always reckless
I call
driving.
that reckless driving.
Well,
Well,
you can call it whatever you want. I'm calling it by the law.
Yeah.
Exhibition driving is not always reckless driving.
It's
No.
more showing off with your vehicle.
Excessive show of
Yeah.
power.
Yeah.
I don't try to do that, but when my car's about to stall, I kind of have to hit the gas.
Oh yeah, I get that.
But anyway, listen to me. Do
Yeah,
not.
I squealed my tires on accident yesterday.
Holy fuck. Child, listen to your father. Whatever you do before you're 25 years old, do not, and I repeat, do not get an exhibition driving.
Yeah.
That stays on your record just as long as a DUI.
Yeah.
And you have to be on what they call an SR22 or you cannot drive.
And SR22 insurance is guaranteed to be about 3 times more expensive than any other insurance, at least 3 times more expensive.
And if you do not hold that SR22 and hold it, they will pull your license.
Yes, you have to keep it. You have to pay it every single month, or your license is gone.
Yeah.
And if
So-
you drive with that SR22 thing on your record and they pull your license and you still drive, you will go straight to jail.
Yep.
Don't ask me how I know.
Guess what they passed here recently? Used to, like, if they pulled you over and say Susan was driving and Ken, you was riding, and you didn't have your seatbelt on, the ticket went to you. Now it goes to the driver because the driver is responsible for the passenger.
Yeah, which is bullshit.
Wow. Yeah,
That's
that's
bullshit.
if anybody over the age of 18, if they choose not to wear their seatbelt in my car, I usually, remind them a few times, and then if they really refuse, that's not on me. If they want to go
Right.
through my windshield, that's their fault.
Well, yeah, that's the way it
Yeah.
used to be here, but I guess because there were so many people that, like, passengers, no seatbelt, get hurt, and they were suing the shit out of these big insurance companies. The big insurance companies got together and made the state pass a law to where now the driver is responsible for everybody in his vehicle.
Fuck that.
Wow.
And
I
they
feel
basically
that.
tell you if you have a passenger that doesn't want to wear their seatbelt, tell them to get the fuck out of your car.
All right, Megan, I actually just remembered something. I forgot. I told you wrong. That exhibition driving was on my record for longer than my DUI.
Wow.
I got a DUI, and then I got the exhibition driving, and the DUI dropped off of my record before the exhibition driving, and I had to have an SR22 both with the DUI and the exhibition driving. So I had SR22 for 10 years. So I was
Jeez.
paying about $150 a month for insurance.
Yeah.
And that was because by the time I had to have that, I was like 30 years old. No, 31. Yeah. 31 or 32, somewhere in there.
In any case, just don't give them a reason because they will nail you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna hop off. I will keep watching, but I will hop off for now.
All right. And stay off the sidewalks.
All right. Well, I will talk to you guys later.
See you, Meg.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope she listens a little bit at least.
Yeah.
'Cause that shit killed me, man. That killed my pocketbook bad.
Yeah.
I know. I went through the same thing. 'Cause I got 2 speeding tickets, and here they call it excessive show of power.
Oh, okay.
Swelling your tires.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, here's exhibition driving.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could be going around the corner too fast. That could be burning your tires at the stoplight. That can be freaking
Swelling your tires in a turn because you're going
Yep.
too fast.
Yep.
Yep.
But
Oh,
what was
it's-
funny was a cop pulled me over for another exhibition driving because I was going around the corner and my
Yeah.
tires were squealing. It was
Yeah.
95 degrees that day, right?
Yeah.
And as he's pulling me over, I decided to turn down this road because it wasn't that much traffic on it. And I'm doing 15 miles an hour tops. And it's going chirp, 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 as I'm turning a corner. He's like, he walks up and goes, "Can I see your license and registration and proof of insurance?" And I said, "Sure, here it is. Can I ask why you pulled me over?"
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to give you a ticket for exhibition driving, but I saw how slow you were going and your tires were still chirping. So
Yeah.
I'm not going to give you a ticket. I'm just going to run your info and see if you're clear of any not felonies, warrants. And if you're clear, you're good to go.
Yeah.
$300 ticket. Well, that's on you, Donna. There's exhibition. Anything over 10 miles an hour over the speed limit is exhibition driving in South Dakota.
Donna, the last ticket that I got was $158, and yeah, he could have made it twice as much if he wanted to, but he was
Very
being
well,
nice
good,
to me.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
just
you
like
were in
when
a
I
construction
got
area.
when I got that ticket in the construction zone in Spearfish when my dad was with me,
Yep.
the cop pulled me over and he was kind of irritated because like I didn't pull over in the right spot or something and he had to make me move up or I don't know.
Yeah.
But then he came up to the window and realized he was looking at, a middle-aged woman and her elderly dad. And he like totally changed his tune. He was really polite. He's like, "I'm so sorry. I really do have to give you this ticket. Blah, blah, blah." Oh, Donna. I was doing 58 in a 35.
In a construction zone.
No, I was
Oh,
not in a construction zone. It was
You
not a
just
cons-
said
it
it
was-
was.
No, it was not a cone zone.
Stop changing your story then.
When did I ever say it was a construction zone?
When you were
We
starting the
haven't done
story.
construction out on Jackson
Okay.
Boulevard in years.
Yeah.
So was mine, Donna. Mine was a speed trap too. But the stupid thing was I wasn't paying attention. I would have seen him like 3 blocks ahead of time. I just was jamming to my music and not paying attention to my speed, and he freaking nailed me good.
Yeah, but baby, any highway that runs through towns is always like that. The speed limit can be 65, but when there's residential or business, it drops anywhere to 45 and 35.
Yep.
Even though it's still a highway, if it's going through the center of a town or the edge of a town where there's residential or business, you have to slow down.
Yep. Well, I knew
they'll
where
tell
mine
you-
came from.
they'll
Mine
even
was
tell you-
sitting waiting for me.
Yeah, even if they tell you some reason the sign got knocked down, didn't get replaced, if you're going down a highway, not an interstate, a highway, and it goes through the center of town or the edge of a town where there's business and residential, it's best to do 35 just to cover your ass.
Yep.
Oh,
Donna-
usually it's 45 around if it's not residential. If it's
Yeah, well, some
if it's
here are
business,
45.
it's usually 45. If it's residential, it's 35.
Right. Well, yeah, that's why he was saying that there's a mix of business and houses. Best do
Yeah.
35 just to be safe.
Donna, when I got pulled over this last time, the cop comes up to my car, and there's a couple things you don't know about when you get pulled over. You might know this, but he they always touch the back, your trunk. They touch your trunk. They leave their fingerprints on your truck or on your vehicle, so that if something goes down, they can find you. Because the fingerprints are going to be there. So
because anytime they pull someone over, they have to call it in. They know the last place they were at, and if they find him sitting in a ditch or sitting in his patrol car dead, they're going to come to you because they're going to find his fingerprints on your trunk or light.
Exactly. And so they do that, but he was really nice. He came up and he just said, "Hey, you're doing 58 and a 35. That's kind of excessive, isn't it?" And I'm like, I didn't even know how fast I was going. I was just like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I was just jamming out to the music, not paying attention. Yeah. I'm so sorry. And he just looked at me and he was like, okay, well, let me go run your stuff. And he went and he came back with the ticket and he told me, he said, I could have made this for twice as much, but you were just like, okay, yeah, I screwed up, so I'm not going to do that.
Most people try to argue with him.
Yeah, I knew I screwed up. I wasn't going to argue,
Well, especially around here, the highway patrol, fucking sheriff, whatever you want to call them around here. If you don't argue with them, a lot of times they just go, knock it off, dude, and go home.
Yeah.
But if you start being an ass, trust me, they can be an ass. Was that a roach I just seen in there? I'm getting the fucking drug dog too, bitch. Yep. All right, I got your fucking number.
Yeah.
One of my favorites when people try to play. Well, I didn't see a sign, and you point behind them and front off to the side. You're looking at the back side of it. It's right there, man.
Yeah.
That's common sense, Donna. You're always supposed to pull over to the right, not the left.
Whoops.
Yeah. Even the left has a big shoulder. You always pull to the right.
Yeah.
And you're also supposed to pull over further to the left than the cop does so that the cop can block your car. So if an idiot comes along and hits his car, it doesn't kill you.
Right.
Yep.
And the officer. Safety for both of you.
I always put the left side on the asphalt, right side's in the grass.
Yeah.
Well, I go close to the grass because you don't want to go in the grass around here.
No.
Yeah.
Not on the edge of the interstate here. Trust you me. Because your car could go all the way down to China. Now you're calling a tow truck because you're an idiot doing 5 mile an hour over the speed limit.
Yeah. Well, baby, he couldn't do that to you anyway because they know you're legally deaf. So that would be thrown out of court.
Yeah.
That's why you're supposed to always check your mirrors every once in a while. That way you'll see those lights going.
Yeah.
I know a lady that drives that's completely deaf.
Yeah.
She absolutely cannot hear anything, and she drives. But her head looks like a bobblehead, looking in the 3 mirrors. What in the hell?
This is Spike's leg on top of Rosie.
Yeah.
And they're just kind of piled up here.
Yeah. Spike was like, thank you.
Yeah, they sleep together a lot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They started doing that a little bit after we moved in here.
Yeah.
And they're like best buds now. We could, like, at night when we let Rosie out Rosie and Spike out for the last time. Rosie usually comes in first, and I'll look at her, or Ken will look at her and say, well, go get your puppy. She'll run back out into the yard and like kind of shove him back towards the house.
She goes underneath his butt and makes him flip, and then he comes running.
He's
It's
older
funnier
than
than
her. He's older than her by several years, but you know, he's her puppy.
She would have been such a good mama, but we just do not need puppies.
No.
Absolutely not.
So I got
Although
her.
I tell you, puppies out of her would have been freaking cute, but yeah, didn't want to deal with that.
I'm saying she would have been a damn good mama.
She would have been a damn good mama, but the other thing was she had so many other issues that literally could have caused her to like go the other way and like turn, you know. So
completely docile. Yeah.
There's something I didn't want to deal with at all.
No. And especially since I was working and let's see, when we first got her, were you working? No, you weren't.
I was working too.
You know how many people I know that's had a female dog get pregnant and they freak out about the way they trained us? You got to realize she's kicking into mom mode. They become protective, territorial.
Yeah.
Well, I said it's just like when a woman's going through the change. You know, the hormones are woo, woo, woo.
Right on, Donna. That's cool.
I remember my second wife, she had those bad pregnancies, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. I need you to go and get me a jar of pickles and ice cream. I'm like, it's 4 in the fucking morning. I gotta go to work in 2 hours. I'll get me some fucking pickles. I'm like, 4 o'clock in Walmart. Yeah. Lucifer wants his fucking pickles, okay? No, because you know it goes from that, can you go get me some pickles and ice cream to go give me some fucking ice cream. And you're like, okay.
I wish the hell I could take Rosie for a ride, but she's scared to death of vehicles.
Yep.
Oh, man, Marley loved it. But
So did Possum. I couldn't go anywhere without them 2 dogs going with Possum and Baby. Oh, if I went somewhere, they were pissed when I didn't take them with. But by the end, Baby's health was getting so bad, and he would feel you could actually see him pout if I took Possum with and he didn't get to go. But his health was so bad, I was scared he would lose balance or something in the car and get hurt. And
yeah.
But yeah, since day one, Possum's been with me and rode with me in the front seat.
Yep. Yeah, Spike loves going on a car ride. That's and he doesn't get to do it very often. So, like when I take him to get his nails done, that's about it. That's when he gets to go on a car ride. But Rosie,
you gotta make a date. You gotta make a date. Take him to the salon, take him to the doggy park, and then bring him home.
I will not take them to the dog park. I refuse to take my dogs to a dog park because that is where all the very, very undisciplined dogs go hang out.
Yeah.
I don't want my dog acting like them. I've never liked dog parks.
Or my favorite, you see an owner bring, 1 to 2 or 3 dogs, and then they're sitting on the bench with their face buried in their phone the whole damn time, not watching none of them. Yeah.
That's the way it is at every dog park I've ever been to, and so I just won't go. Yeah. I'm not going to expose my dogs to that kind of bad behavior.
Yeah, because then they'll pick it up quick.
Yes, they will.
That's actually how my dogs got to love going for car rides at the beginning. Was you go through the drive-through through McDonald's
and get them a treat.
You order them a burger, and then order whatever the hell you're gonna get, and then usually if you have your dog with at McDonald's or Burger King, they have doggy biscuits.
Yep.
I tell you, my older dog I used to have before he passed away, his big thing was he loved to go with me to McDonald's, and I give him a small box of chicken nuggets. That when that bag came to the, when they were handed to me, he'd smell them chicken nuggets. That tail was
See, and what's funny there,
he'd be jumping all over me, and I'd be like, hold on, let me get it out of the bag.
yeah, what's funny there is Boston Terriers don't have tails. So when they get excited, that whole butt starts shaking.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The whole hip action. Yeah. They're doing that little, I call it like the pee dance.
Yep. When Mozart was still alive, I went to the place where my grandma was living, the assisted living place, picked her up, got Mozart, and had Mozart with me, and we went through the drive-thru at McDonald's because that was my grandma's favorite thing in the world, is a cheeseburger at McDonald's.
Yeah.
And then I took her for a drive through Spearfish Canyon, and then we just kind of went all over looking at places that she knew about and stuff. But she literally,
that woman told you stories till your ears bled too.
she did, but she had that cheeseburger for Mozart, and she literally let him take one bite like every 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And
then she wrapped it back up.
It just stretched that burger out for the whole car ride. It was just hilarious because she just had him so calm, and he was just waiting patiently. And I'm like, wow. I mean, I train dogs, and you can do this, and you've never. Wow.
That's like that guy on YouTube. I can't remember his name. He's got a huge ass lab, and then he's got this little lap dog, and he pulls up McDonald's and gets an ice cream cone. And he's telling the big one, little one's first.
Yeah.
And he was holding it in front of the little one, and it was sitting there licking and licking. And he goes, now I know some of y'all think that's pretty rude. I'm going back and forth. But let me show you why I let him lick for 5 minutes before I give it to him. So when the little one was done licking, he lifts it to the big one, and the big one goes,
oh, yeah.
He said, now you see why the big one goes last. Because he's a freaking hog. Yeah. I mean, he bit the whole top of that ice cream.
What I used to do for the little dogs, Baby and Possum, was they would each get their own cone, but it was put into a dish. That's how I would order it. So I could just lay it on the seat and each of them would eat it. And then when Mogwai was with, she went up front. Because when Mogwai was there, she was, what's that breed called? Basset-hound. No, not Basset-hound. Freaking
Dotson?
No, it's a big breed.
Oh, big breed. Bulldog?
You're getting closer, bigger.
What was she?
They got the jaws like a bulldog. They were bred for fighting.
Talking about Walkwaller?
No, you're getting closer though.
Wasn't she like Daryl's dog's sister or something?
Yes.
Pit bull?
No, bigger.
Doberman, German Shepherd.
Nice, Donna.
Boxer.
Boxer. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I keep forgetting.
Anyway, when she was in the back one time, all three of them were in the seatbelt, right?
Yeah.
She would finish hers, and then she'd go over and try and steal theirs, and the fight would be on because both of them little dogs would gang up on her.
Yeah.
That's funny shit right there.
That is funny.
Yeah, that was Mogwai, named after the gremlin on the Gremlins. Mogwai. Donna says Doberman. No, that'd be Doberman, but no.
Oh, that's cute, Donna. I haven't been on Facebook in months, so
Yeah.
Unless I send her stuff.
yeah. Yeah, I've been too busy trying to like keep Ken and me kind of healthy, and that ain't working too well. So
And you've been busy working. You've either been at work, online, or in bed.
pretty much, that's pretty much my life now.
Yeah. Lord mercy.
Now you know why I did what I did, Susan. I would go to work, come home, be online till early in the morning, and then that would help me wind down enough to go pass out.
Yeah,
And if you start doing that every day, you just open up a live stream, more and more people will start showing up.
yep.
And then stupid me, I went, okay, you can go on Monday, you can go on Tuesday, and I'll go Wednesday. Well, now I got people just going every day whenever the hell they feel like it, even though it's my day. Fuck it, I'm gonna just start going live when I feel like it.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, well, that's why I always tell everybody, if you spend time trying to work around everybody else, you'll never get shit done.
yeah.
I tried and it backfired on me because I'm a nice guy.
It worked for a long time though.
Well, for a
was
while,
a
yeah.
schedule.
Yeah.
It did work.
Actually, it worked for about 2 years.
Yeah,
Well, the problem with trying to do that, say like you said, well, I'm going to do Wednesday, and another person says, well, I'm going to do Tuesday. Well, they notice on Tuesday they get maybe 10 people. You're doing it on a Wednesday, and you're getting 45 and 50 people. And then they're like, well, maybe I should try Wednesday. Yeah. And
Yeah,
everybody
that-
starts getting split up. Everybody starts getting split up. So now you got 8 here, 7 here, 6 over here. Yeah.
Yep.
And then you have the cheaters that like to jump back and forth. Or I should say the ones
Hey, my
that spread,
son.
the one that spreads the love. Yeah,
Yeah.
Seth does it. Yeah, because even Ken
Yeah,
picks
Seth
on
does it constantly because we joke about that. I'm still here. Yeah, bullshit, fucker. You just came back from somebody else's stream.
Yeah, you cheating on me. Yeah, you cheating on me, bastard.
Yeah. Because yeah, we'd be asking for Seth, and he wouldn't answer, and then all of a sudden, 10 minutes later, after we got done asking for Seth, he comes back and says, "I'm still here." Yeah, bullshit. Nick's in the basement.
hello, Mr. Jones.
Hello.
Oh my God, clear.
Yeah, you're clear as a bell, Nick.
No, I'm on my
Yeah.
phone outside.
Oh, you're not even using Wi-Fi then. That's probably why.
I am using Wi-Fi.
Wow.
But
How you doing?
Lord.
How you doing, Nick?
I'm doing all right.
Right on.
Did you order your? I don't remember what you called it. Your piece from Steel that you were wanting to order. Your extension or
yet.
whatever.
Not yet, no.
No, okay. I was just wondering. I was checking in on that because you're pretty excited about that piece.
Well, does that go for the 2 pieces that I had robbed as well?
Yeah, I know.
I should have it within a couple of weeks.
Wonder if you can't get like a trailer for your bike and then just lock that trailer up at night.
No, I'll stick them inside the house.
Well, yeah, that's a smarter idea, but I was trying to, save yourself some steps. But
There's no steps. I live on the ground floor.
no, I meant steps back and forth. That's what I meant. Then you don't have to carry your equipment in and out. What the fuck? Wrong button, Nick.
Don't touch the duck.
That's the problem with being on a phone. You freaking hit that back arrow because you do it for everything else, but on StreamYard, nope. You hit the back arrow and it freaking and it kicks you out. Stupid. Oh, he can see chat.
Who can?
You.
That's if I don't press the wrong fucking one.
I know. You press the chat and then click on the X instead of the back arrow. Yeah. Then you can go back and forth.
Shut up, Donny, you fucking old hag.
Uh-huh.
Spread that love, Nick. Spread that love.
Well, she started it.
I got a minute. It's
Called him
bloody
an old
hot
bug.
over here. Bloody hell. I'm blowing sweaty like a Jew going to the gas chamber.
Oh, boy.
Jesus.
That's a lot of sweat.
Hard then.
Okay, where am I? Dreams.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, you put it on?
No, I haven't bought it yet. I'm just showing it. I haven't even gone and measured my steering wheel, but that's what I'm hoping to get. It's bling.
Sparkly.
Bling for my car.
The steering wheel blinging.
Oh my God, it's a Nick face. Oh my God.
Hello, Nick.
And just remember,
He has clothes on.
Susan, just remember, Chrome don't get you home.
Right?
Put all that stupid fancy shit on there, the car runs like hell.
Oh, you know what I should get? I should price out the things for the
the windows, they're not that
Yeah.
expensive. I found a cheap place to get them.
What are they called?
Window visors.
Okay, hold on.
Or you, I think some window visor, window screen. I don't remember. Window visor, I think it's called.
Yeah,
And remember, get them in metal, not in plastic.
yeah.
Hey, Anthony, do you want to have a laugh?
What's that?
Do you want to have a laugh? I do
What's that?
gardens for the I do gardens, cut lawns for the living, don't I?
Metal window
Yeah.
visor.
Look at mine.
Metal window visor.
That goes with every profession, Nick.
Hey,
If you're a
that's like-
carpenter, your house falls apart, dude.
or
If you're a
mechanic,
plumber, you got leaky
car-
pipes everywhere.
Metal window visor.
If you're a mechanic, your car don't run.
Oh yeah, hey look, I know some fucking mechanics or A1 mechanics, but their cars look like a pile of shit.
That's because they get them for cheap. That's why.
Right.
That cocksucker that won't pay the fucking bill, that guy? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
No
Nick, I
driving-
seen a video, by the way, dude. Does the same profession as you.
Metal window visor.
Yeah.
Susan, mute yourself when you're talking to yourself.
Hey, she wants some metal fucking windows.
I know, right? Anyway, does the same profession as you. And the lady said, "Oh, you did a crap job. I ain't paying for that." So they took all the leaves that they collected and dumped them out in the middle of her yard and took the leaf blower and started fucking spreading them everywhere.
No, but I've got a mate that runs a rubbish removal company, right?
Right?
They asked him for the skip, wouldn't pay it. Do you know what he done? Dumped it all right on his driveway.
Yeah. Yeah.
All the rubbish.
Yeah, we had Waste Management do that to a guy that had 2 dumpsters on a job site, and he never did pay. So they actually still had the dumpster sitting in the yard full of shit. They went back to that property, dumped them all from the front door to the edge of the driveway.
Oh, hell.
And I'm talking about 2x4 shingles, house wrap, all that. Just
I watched a guy actually, he hung a bunch of soffit and fascia. I don't know if anybody knows what that is, but
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, guy refused to pay the bill, so he hooked a rope to the first piece of soffit and took off with his truck. All the way down, freaking ripped every goddamn piece off of his house.
Do you use that block paving in America?
What's that?
Do you have block paving?
Block paving.
A bit like bricks.
Oh yeah.
But
Oh,
make them into
pavers.
paths.
Yeah.
I've had a mate doing that, and he done someone's garden. Wouldn't do it. He came and ripped it up.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because until they pay you, technically you still own it.
No, and he took all the sand as well, everything.
Yeah.
Hello, Dave Gorman.
What's up, Dave?
Hey, Dave.
Hello, Dave.
I know you.
Well,
Welcome,
that's
Mr.
like that.
Dave.
That's like that guy that ripped me off for that 10 grand. You know, he kept coming and trying to get me to release the lien, and I said, "Bro, I was born at night, but not last night." He kept saying, "Well, man, if you sign the lien, I can get it sold and pay you." And I said, "Well, if you would have paid me beforehand, none of this would have ever happened." You know.
Right.
And I said, if I sign that release and that guy buys it from me, there's nothing stopping from you going, there you go, buddy. There's your payment. So I
Okay.
told him, I said, all you got to do is tell the buyer to write 2 checks, one for my 10 and the rest for you.
Yep.
Right, I'm going to get off. I'll catch it all later.
All right,
All right,
have a good
All right,
day.
later, man.
All right, catch
Later,
you later.
man.
Donnie,
I will
you're
be
an old
back.
cow.
I will be back. I'm going to go measure my steering wheel.
Yeah.
Hey, Dreams,
Yeah.
you got saggy boobs.
Well, thank you for noticing, Nick. Makes me feel so special inside.
Where do you get your bras from? Is it saggy boobs or us?
Hey, that's a money maker thought, man.
No,
All
she
right,
gets
catch
them
you
at
all
the
later.
Boob Depot. She gets them at the Boob Depot.
All right, Nick.
Catch you later.
At the dollar store, boobs at the dollar store.
That'll do it.
Jeez, if you're getting your bras at the dollar store, no wonder they hang.
That's why they were half off.
Boobs hang low. To your
That's why
boobs
you got
hang low to the wobbles with the road. Can you time it or
Well,
not?
that's why some of them bras are half off. They only gonna hold half.
We like them when bras are half off, don't we, Anthony?
Yeah, I like them. I like them on the nickel day.
Uh-huh.
Little pasty, you know.
That's why I hang them by the front door, and then you go, "Where are my keys?" By the front door, hanging up.
Oh no, you know what I always wanted to do to fuck with a cop when he pulls you over, have your key in the ignition with about 4 links of chain with a fucking steel rim hanging off of it. Sir, what the hell is that? It's my keys. I have a habit of losing my keys. Can't lose them when you're tripping over a blacked out steel rim.
Could be
Or
a
have them chained to one of them donut tires. Oh.
Hey, Dreams, you gonna show us your tattoo today?
No,
Oh, okay.
Aw, that's no fair.
you guys will just have to get over yourselves.
Honey, I got over myself a long time ago.
I didn't mean playing with yourself, Anthony. I mean get over yourself.
Hey, getting over it is playing with it. It's just part of the program.
If you shake it more than twice, you are.
Well, if you got more than 2 boobs, Donna, you have udders.
You know the old Marine Corps saying, Adapt or overcome.
I thought it was set. Oh, it's faithful.
I just chose to overcome. If you read between the lines, overcome.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Using the script bottle on myself and my cousin to get me like, fuck you, bitch.
And that is just utterly terrible, Donna.
What she
Oh,
said.
man. I see what you did there, Ken. I see.
I said if you got more than 2 boobs, you have udders. If you got more than 2 boobs, you have udders, I said, and that's utterly terrible.
I see what you did there.
You don't see shit.
Oh, bite my ass.
Hey,
Pick a
Drains,
spot, you're all ass.
Drains, just turn your head sideways and do like Peanut and go.
But on your sister, shake your bake, baby.
I'm tired from my calves. I'm getting over and I think another 10 minutes.
Yeah, slingshot me into that biting ass.
That was my hand.
Now let me in.
No, that was the third set.
I'm really glad I measured. I'm really glad I measured that because it's not a standard steering wheel.
No, of course
It's
not.
it's 15 and a half inches. That's why none of the other ones would fit.
Well, yeah, because they were all made for a little 12-inch car steering wheel. Yeah.
No, it's the average is 14 to 14 and a half inches.
Well, I actually got an 82 that has a 12-inch steering wheel.
Okay, well, yeah, I don't know. That's probably just the age of the car. I don't know if they make them even that small
Well, you know,
anymore.
that's back when they didn't have all that shit on the steering wheel, so it's real narrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because when I had my 60, the 69 El Camino, that one was only 8 inches round. It was a weld together and chrome covered chain link.
Wow.
You know, it looked like a logging chain steering wheel. Yeah. That thing was, I hated that thing, man, because you was like this, you know, just don't make sudden jerks, because
Hey Donna, that's how I found out I was fat. In the other bathroom at the old place, that mirror didn't go down far enough. So now we moved in here, and you can see everything all the way down to your waist. So now I figured out I'm fat.
yeah. You can stand in front of the new mirror. Oh, where'd that come from?
Oh, trust me, dude, it still surprises me, man. I walk in there, and I'm like, damn, you one fat fuck.
Yeah, but you got to realize you're like me. You're type 2 diabetic. You're insulin resistant, and the first place all that fat goes is to your gut.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it's hard to get rid of it when you're a diabetic. Very hard.
Also, I was told the medicine doesn't help.
Right.
It actually helps you put on weight.
Because metformin, what it does, it attaches into your blood cells to where when it recognizes sugar, it clamps onto it, pulls it in, and now it's fat.
That's what my new pill does.
Yep.
And you poop it out.
Right.
And there was another one she was going to put me on, but it puts your kidneys at risk.
Yeah, I know which one
you know.
That once a week shit.
No, this was a pill also, but it makes you pee it out. So now you're putting your kidneys at risk. And this one here makes you poop out all the fat.
Yeah.
And you know, Susan, that might help explain stuff because
You don't poop out the fat, you poop out the sugar.
Yeah.
sugar is fat. Hate to tell you.
No, it's not.
No, it's totally different. You trust me. Yeah.
Okay, sugar causes fat. Anyway.
It
Yes,
can
I
if you
always said
store
that.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
If your body stores it, yeah. But that medicine basically makes your body reject the sugar, so you basically shit it out or piss it out, one of the two, depending on the medicine. No. But like you said, if you take the one that you're constantly peeing all the time, it can.
Well, that was the other thing. I was taking a different one, and it was making me
Crap.
where I was drinking 3 of these big ass jugs a day. She's like, that is way too much water. There ain't no way you should be drinking that amount of water. And I'm like, well, I'm thirsty all the time. Okay, I've never heard of that, but this pill is too dangerous for you. I'm getting you off right now.
Well,
So I think that was the one that was making you pee it out.
Well, the first one they gave me, I think, was like you said, because I would wake up in the morning and my mouth was like this arid.
Oh, God. It was like you might as well be chewing on freaking mothballs
Glass.
or something.
Or glass.
Chlorophyll. What?
I have no idea.
I don't know what Donna's saying, man. She's saying chlorophyll.
Mm-hmm.
Never heard of chlorophyll.
No, and that's not it.
You don't want to do chlorophyll. No.
Because chlorophyll is a drug that makes you pass the fuck out, right?
No, that's melatonin.
No. Chlorophyll is the stuff you put in a rag and put over your mouth and make you pass out.
That's chloroform.
Oh, that's chloroform.
Chloroform. Yeah.
Don't make fun of me. I had the first part right.
Remember,
don't make fun of my speech impediment.
Yeah, stop it, Susan. Stop it, Susan. You're not funny. Stop making fun of me, stupid.
Oh crap! I need to plug in my computer.
None of you to help you pee out that.
What? Oh, I never heard of it.
I've been around it.
All right, well, none of us never heard it, so you can't just pop out a word.
Now you have.
I think she's just making words up. That's what I think.
Yeah.
Just trying to look important, aren't you, Donna?
Yeah.
Here comes the middle finger.
You gotta make it look good since they gave her that parking spot.
Yeah, right, yeah. I read it in a book somewhere. I swear to God I did.
Hey, did you get a raise? No, but they gave me my own parking spot.
Well, this is okay. Well, I don't know. I've never heard of it, but
yeah, me either. But I mean, there's so many medicines out there.
yeah, there's probably the one Donna mentioned is probably the most expensive one on the freaking market too.
Mm-hmm.
You think Medicaid and fucking all that shit's gonna pay for that? No.
Well, that's like that one pill I'm on for my heart. And I got to researching it, and I was like, it's made from the venom of a pit viper.
Oh.
And I'm like, what the hell? And he said that's why they're
Just
so
slow down
small.
your heart?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's another one that's made from another, it's either a snake bite or spider bite or some shit.
Yeah.
And like in the condition of Mike, where his blood is too thick, they give you that and it loosens up your blood. If you gave that shit to a normal person, a prick in the finger would make you bleed to death.
Well, yeah. Well, see, I'm on something similar to him because they thin my blood. Plus, I'm also on. Every day I take a low dose aspirin on top of it.
Yeah, that's me too.
Well, yeah, that's why I eat a lot. That's why I eat a lot. And I really don't eat a lot. It's just I spread it out during the day, so it always.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I was gonna say because I've never really seen you sit there and scarf shit down to where.
No. It's like, most people have 1, maybe 2, maybe 3 meals a day. I have 12 or 13, but they're like this, Yeah.
See, and I wish Susan understood that, but
the reason they have me eat like that because At one time, I was barely eating one meal a day, and they said that's the worst thing to do because your metabolism will actually slow down, and you're always in starvation mode. So everything you eat automatically got stored.
Yep, and that's what I'm trying to explain to Susan is that if you want to lose weight, that's the best way to do it. Is little snacks
little
all
at a
day.
time. Well, you remember Pawpaw? Remember how he lost all his weight? He ate every hour. He ate one boiled egg and one can of V8 juice.
Man, there's a lot of sodium in that V8 juice, though, dude. Holy
Right, but that's why he had to eat the bread in between every other portion because of the sodium and the acid reflux from all the tomatoes. You know,
yeah, I was gonna say all them tomatoes, man. Holy shit!
But you got to remember when he was doing that, he was stationed at Camp Olive in Kuwait, and you was out in the middle of the fucking desert, so you was also sweating your fucking ass off.
He tried to do that, and on the fat train thing.
You
I don't
can't without
think,
being
I
in
think
the
he
heat.
lost a little bit of weight and then he gave up, didn't he?
Yeah, because the acid in tomatoes is tearing them up.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure there's another way you can do it then.
Oh yeah. Well, now you actually have low sodium V8 juice.
Right.
Or you can make it yourself. That way, you know there's not 3 tons of fucking salt in it.
Ooh, that's expensive.
Yeah, I know. That's why most people buy the V8 because by the time you buy all the vegetables that need to be in the seasoning,
oh,
you could have went and bought 90 cans of it from fucking Kroger's. Yeah. That's why I grow my own tomatoes and bell peppers and celery, and if I got the right.
Yeah, but if you made that drink every day, dude, you'd be out in no time.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. Yeah, because you'd have to have a huge garden to keep up.
Yeah.
And hell, I do good to keep up with 9 rows. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
Yeah.
That's where you need 2 or 3 people to get together, well, like 2 or 3 different families get together with one garden, make a huge ass garden, and everybody shares the profits.
Well, see, when I was younger, still in Kentucky, that's how we survived in the hollow. Yeah, one guy that raised pigs, another guy grew the corn to feed the pigs.
Oh.
So the payback to the guy growing the feed for the pigs was when he butchered the pig, he filled his freezer full of meat.
Okay, yeah.
And then you had one guy that had corn, one guy that did like cabbage and carrots, and then another one had the chickens for the eggs. And basically we bartered, you know.
Did you find what I was talking about, Sue?
What?
The window visors?
Yeah.
Because the ones I was looking at were only like $40.
Yeah, I can't afford that right now.
Well, no, but it's put it on your wish list.
Yeah.
Oh, look, they gave up on the phone calls. Now they're sending these.
Oh my God. Well, that's good fire starter if you're gonna have a burn pit going.
You know, trying to get you to get, you know, insurance, you know, the service warranty.
Yep.
What's funny is I don't even have a driver's license, and they sell me.
Well, they did. That's my neighbor, the one over there. He calls. He says, "Excuse me, ma'am, I don't even have a vehicle. I haven't drove in the last 20-something years. Why would I need a fucking service warranty for something I don't have?"
Well,
right.
They're still my fan.
And they're like, "Well, you know, according to the registration, you had." He said, "Ma'am, I sold that car 30 years ago when they took my license for being legally blind."
You know, Dobby, that's my fan. You can't stick your head in it and take on the good wind.
Yeah, that's been the big stink in my area, man. A lot of these old people, man, they're getting nailed hard, but some of them deserve it. You know, I'm not trying to be mean, but they don't need to be behind a steel wall anymore. Yeah.
Right?
That's mommy's fan.
Because they're getting ready to do that thing they do in Florida. After a certain age, you have to be tested every year. Once a year.
That's good.
Yeah.
You know, till you
What the
get
hell?
to that game.
I can't find a steering wheel cover for my freaking car.
Wow.
You
Why?
did for the other PT Cruiser.
Yeah, I
You know how you
know.
found it is you went. No, Susan. You did not order it offline though.
I
You
know
went
I
to the-
didn't.
You went to the store and found your size.
Look
No,
at this
but
shit.
that's the thing. I didn't realize there were different sizes at that time. That was a fluke.
See, this is why I hate getting loans for anything. I go out and get a loan for a house that gets approved. Then they sell your information to every Tom, Dick, and Harry because now I'm getting shit like this.
Right?
Don't forget, you'd have been pre-approved for $600 through Lakeshore Loan, you know, because I got that one loan.
Susan, you can go a half a size down.
Yeah. 'Cause
Like you said your steering wheel was 15. You can go 14 and a half if you get like that fake leather shit.
Yeah.
I can get it on.
My steering wheel is 15 and a half.
You can get by with 15.
Yeah.
You
Because you
can?
set it up you set it in the dash and let it get real hot. It'll stretch. Trust me.
Well, not only that, you put Vaseline, or not Vaseline. What do you put on? Oh, lotion. Lotion is what it is. Because after a while, when it sits in the car, that lotion gets sticky.
Yeah.
You don't want to pull that thing off of there and then try and drive with that fucking steering wheel.
No.
Your
Well,
hands will stick to that until you fucking.
Hey, my
Oh.
truck, my steering wheel cover got so wore out and it was flapping around. I just took it off, and I never used any lube or anything to get it on. But just from the oil in your hands and drinking and wet hands,
Yeah, but
it
lotion
was sticking.
lotion does that anyway.
Yeah,
After it bakes in the sun, it turns to just.
but I had to get a rag and bleach and scrub that steering wheel down because when I'd be holding it and I go to let my fingers go, I'd hear it.
That's nasty, dude.
Yeah.
Who the hell jacked off in my car and then drove it home? Son of a bitch.
Susan, this is reminding me of that scene in Disjointed where she got that special spray to make her husband aroused, and she wound up using it on her steering wheel on the way home. Remember that?
I think so. Okay, so I'm deciding. I'm deciding between this one
Okay.
and then hang on, I gotta find the other one. Come on, where'd you go?
Just remember that you're holding on to that for hours a day.
I know.
I don't know if you really want rocks on the thing.
Okay, hold on a second. Hold on.
That one.
That one
That's
looked like
that's a lot closer to the one that you had on there in the other PT. The other one in the PT was roses, if I remember right.
well, that one looked like it'd be warmer in the winter.
I never had roses.
You hear me, Susan? The fluffy one looked like it'd be warmer in the winter.
Well, it's actually designed to absorb your sweat as well as be warm in the winter. So
Yeah.
How do you clean that nasty fucker, though?
Well, it's kind of like them floor mats for a bathroom. You can get them wet and they quick dry. The way they're designed.
Yeah, but after having it so long, that thing's gonna have how much
Oh, yeah.
hand sweat on there?
Yeah.
That's what I'm worried about. How do you clean that thing? Well, just run it until it's nasty as fuck, and then cut it off of there with a fucking knife and go get
Yeah,
a new one. I guess.
That's probably why they designed it like that. So the fact after a while you get the stinking and looking like shit, so you buy a new one.
yeah.
Watch,
Every-
you watch. Susan's gonna be driving around, and she's like, "I don't know what stinks in my car. I cleaned it from top to bottom, and I can't figure out what stinks." and I'm gonna go in there. I'm gonna smell that steering wheel. It's gonna smell like a dead body.
smell like a gym locker.
Yeah, it smell like a gym locker. Yeah, with nothing in the gym locker except for crotch. What are they called?
Jock
Jock
strap.
straps. Yeah.
Rotted
Susan's got a
crotch
jock
and
strap for a steering wheel.
Smell like rotted crotch and armpits.
Now you guys need to watch that part about fluffy man.
This is the one that we tried to put on before.
Anthony.
Oh hell
If you
no!
ever get handed one of these fuckers, tell them to take it back. Don't even bother. It's got like 2-inch.
He's not paying attention.
It's got like 2-inch hairs on that damn thing.
I'll show him in a minute. Here we go, Anthony. That's what we
bought
tried
that.
to install. I bought that, and we could not get it on there.
Because the hairs kept going in where you're supposed to put the steering wheel on.
Yeah.
And no matter what you did, there was at least a handful in there, and you could not get it to fit.
Wow.
It makes it look like your steering wheel is a pussy.
She had
No,
that, Donna. You can
that
put it on.
It reminds me of those old Cadillacs back in the 70s when the guy was an actual pimp, you know, had the big fuzzy hair,
Yeah,
on
right.
the steering wheel, and the dice balls across, the little balls, dingleberry balls across the front.
Yeah, Susan, just make sure it's not too big.
You still remember? I still remember the 70s when they put shag carpet mats up on the dash. And it looked like
God bless you.
Thank you.
and on the back deck lid, you know.
Yep.
Yeah. Old fuzzy, the shag carpet here. I remember that. God. Remember when someone did? Yeah, you remember when they lined the hook? Yeah, that's sparkly.
I can't tell what that is.
Hang on, I'll blow her up.
Was it little rocks or what?
Yeah, it's little sparkles like glitter. Yeah.
Oh,
Hang on a second. Let me.
that one you could actually clean after it got nasty.
But yeah, you,
Here's a close up of some of the different colors.
yeah.
Right.
But like Karen said, that you can wipe down with a wet. Yeah.
Check this out.
Jesus.
I can install that.
That'll slip.
Yeah.
That'll
I look
slip.
like-
That'll cause you to get an
Hold
accident.
on.
It looked like someone made a wheel cover out of shower hat.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, because I got one on my truck right now. It was the closest one I could find to fit, but I gotta get rid of it because the material it's made out. When I be turning, the steering wheel goes on the inside, starts sliding, and I gotta grip it hard. And I'm like, hey, where the hell are you going?
Yeah.
That's why I took it. That's why I took it.
The last one you showed, well, the one before with the all sparkles,
Yeah.
the downfall of that one would be sitting in the sun, it'll fade over time. But I mean, that's going to be with a lot of them.
Yeah.
I bought one as close to leather as you could get.
You know the ones I missed that were actually made out of real leather, and they gave you that black lace, and you'd have to put it on there, and then you had to lace it up.
Yeah, fuck
Remember
all
those?
that. They make them
Yeah.
now where it looks like that, but you don't have to lace them.
Yeah, but I like the ones you lace because you can tie it to where it actually grips. You know what I'm talking about? You can cinch it up,
Same thing with the one that you could buy.
Yeah.
With that you don't have to lace it up. It looks the same way, except that one you're supposed to soak it in water, and then soak it in water for 5 minutes, and then put it on, and then let it dry in the hot summer sun with
And
your
it
windows partially cracked.
Yeah, and then it shrinks. Yeah.
And it shrinks onto that damn thing. You are not removing it without a knife. I guarantee that.
Yeah. That's why I need to get for my truck, because my truck steer was one of the motor ones where you didn't have all the buttons and shit. So it's real narrow. and most of it fit on there. It's like this. I can sit there and just spin it. You know.
Right.
Yeah.
So go get your own fucking lace and lace that one up. If you like those that that you like to lace up.
Oh yeah, sew it up
Start
myself.
dead center on the top and go both directions.
Yeah.
And end up in the center on the bottom. Done.
Yeah. No, I
Just make sure when you're doing the center on the top, make sure you got your steering wheel straight and don't do like my brother did and put it on where he thought it was straight and then he straightened the tire and it's all fucked up.
Yeah. Well, the reason I like the lace ones up because it was basically universal fits all. You know what I mean?
Yep. Susan, I just remembered how to put them on now. Dawn dish soap mixed with water.
Right.
Soapy
We've
water.
never had to do that before. Hi, Bugsy.
It helps you put it on though. I was gonna highlight them, but hi, Bugsy.
Well, I'm gonna have to jump off here because I'm gonna get ready because we gotta leave here soon. I got an hour drive. So.
All right.
All right.
Besides, I got to drop him off at work, and as soon as I drop him off work, I got to take her all the way to the next city.
Just tie Donna down in the back seat with duct tape, and it'll be a nice, quiet drive.
Okay,
Put
so
her on John again.
this one is compatible with wheel sizes from 14.5 to 15.25. So that'll work, right?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, because you don't want it the exact size because it'll slip on you. You want it to
No. You got a 15.5-inch steering wheel, and you said 14.25.
15.25.
Oh yeah, that'd be perfect. Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard 14.25. I'm like, no, that's
Yeah.
Let me check out the phone.
that's an inch different.
be out there with a shoehorn.
Yeah, crowbar and shit.
Yeah, tar tool.
Fuck you, Anthony. Goddamn. Better get the semi one. This one's gonna be tight.
Here, you hold this, I'll pinch the other side.
You know, the average person walking into the chat right now wouldn't even think you're talking steering wheel cover.
Oh, yeah.
Middle finger for
Well, that's
Ken.
like when I holler at somebody, I'd say, hey, reach in the back of my truck and get them BFCs. And they go, BFC, what kind of tool is that? And I say, big fucking channel locks.
Oh, we used to call it BFH all the time, big fucking hammer.
Yeah.
And now since I started watching Vice Grip Garage, I got to call everything Tanya Harding now.
Yeah.
Tanya
He
Harding.
calls all hammers Tanya Hardings. I'll use the big Tanya Harding for this project. It's a doozy. What?
Young
Is there
kids,
English in that?
the young kids would be like, who's Tanya Harding?
What?
Young kids would be like, who's Tanya Harding?
Well, if they don't know who Tanya Harding is, then I don't know what to tell you.
Then their parents failed them.
What's that?
BFG, there you go.
All right. Well, I'm going to jump down, y'all. Y'all have a good one.
Drive safe.
All right, you too.
See y'all later. Oh, yeah. See y'all later. Later, Ken.
See you, buddy. Stay right next.
Later. Okay, so this one, hang on. This one right here is 15 inches.
Yeah,
It goes
what's the
up
price
to
on
15 inches. What's the price on it?
Yeah.
$10.99. It's fucking cheap.
Oh. What's the price on that other one? I like the size of that one better. Your 15.25, that would fit perfect.
No,
I don't even know what it looked like. I don't think he showed that one. I'm not sure. Hey, Bugsy, you might have a BFG, but that BFG could be a 50 BMG. There, figure out what I just said. Now then we'll both know.
Yeah, let me check that one.
Bless you.
Ugh. Come on.
25% off now if you order right now, Susan,
I ordered what?
from DoorDash using my phone. We'd save if we used your phone more than that 25%, wouldn't we?
Yeah, I think so.
The only reason I keep that damn thing on my phone is just so I can look at a menu and tell you kind of how I want it, where, and whatnot. And I have it picked out before, and I can go
Yeah.
through the menu with you. God dang,
Yeah,
man.
I can't find the one that's the size you were talking about.
Well, that sucks. Can you look in there and for your search? Can you put in a size?
I tried that.
That sucks. What in the hell was it? What's that address for? Oh,
Oh, I love you for that, honey. You were such a sweet man to me.
there, I just dropped the link again.
Oh, thank you.
You know what I should do?
What?
Put it in private chat. Then, even when you're done, you can still grab it and put it in your Nightbot later. Yeah, just to explain why that's a new store. We dropped Teesprings. They were screwing too many T-shirts up and whatnot. And you can look over the internet and see that a lot of other YouTubers are having the same problem, and I'm talking big YouTubers. Lot bigger than us. So we went with Spreadshirt, and they have better quality, cheaper prices, and offer more merch. They have caps and a lot of stuff that Teesprings didn't have.
Appreciate so much of your boy. That's my boy.
Well, if we want, Susan, I can actually walk them through some of our merch.
Go ahead.
Since you're busy.
Yeah, go ahead.
He's gonna try and follow you out.
What are we looking at now? Okay. Just want to make sure. Did you see the newest stuff yet, Susan?
I don't know.
Look at there.
I can't read it.
I didn't change my password there yet. If you would, though.
Now it's even smaller.
I'm trying. Relax. you still there?
Yeah.
It's up there huge
Oh,
now.
that's funny. That's funny.
That was one of the many T-shirts that we come up with for just silly stuff. Not necessarily my merch or your merch. It's just
Yep.
what?
I can't find. I don't know where that one went, but I can't find anything bigger than 15 inches.
Hmm. That one looks stupid in black. Anybody saying anything in the chat? Like, did they want me to go back to any certain one or anything?
No.
Do you see this one, Susan? The tie-dyed one for you?
I'm not seeing any. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I gotta get a cat. One of them stay redneck caps.
Yep.
And then he thought I should have some tie-dyed shit too, and I think it looks dumb, but whatever. I wish they'd take out some of that Android crap and put it, or some of that iPhone crap and put in some Apples, or, geez, can't talk. Put in some Android stuff. Oh. Well, anywho, I think I'm gonna hop off here. I'm
getting kind of tired. So
Mm.
thank you to everybody that was here. I'll catch you on another stream. Bye.
See you, everybody. Have a good day.